Oh, God. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the Bugattis. The Migos are gone, y'all. And you know what? I knew they was going to break up. I knew it was going to be a rest in peace, but you know who I blame? I blame that Cardi B. Yeah, I want to party with Cardi. Cardi, ever since I knew Cardi B was going to be with Offset, I said the Migos are funny acting. They can't produce no hits no more. You know what I mean? But hey, I want to know what y'all think about this. They said the Migos is coming to an end. You know, the last time they did an album, it was floppity flop, flop, flop. You know, they was doing good at first, but then Offset got with Cardi B. And hell, the whole group just went south. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Comment, let us know. I think Cardi B got that voodoo on there. Yeah, no more Migos. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all need to call in. Let us know how y'all feel. You know, it's just trending topics, so that's why I talked about it. As you guys can see, Offset has unfollowed both of the men's, and these supposed to be his relatives. You know, black men supposed to stick together, and that's what I mean. Black men, what's going on with the black man? You know, they not sticking together no more. What's going on with the black community? Oh God, no, Migos. You know, they were family. You know, they were not just regular black men. These were blood related family, and they allowed Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, to break their butt up. And it's sad. It ain't never been the same since. But what do y'all think about this? So another thing is they starting their own group. Yeah. The two boys, what's his name? Quavo and the other nigga. What's the other nigga name? Takeoff. Quavo and Takeoff, they started their own group. And I guess they announced it, and they left Offset out. And they said, Offset, go start a group with your wife, Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys can see here, Quavo trends, rumors of Offset unfollowing him. And damn, didn't I just say that? They said this is marketing. They will be back together in 2 weeks after Quavo and Takeoff drop a video. They said Offset has okay, I'm not gonna say he unfollowed. I said he unfollowed several times. Anyway, they got another duo. It's called Uncle and Pew. It's coming out this Friday. Comment, we want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that this is all a political stunt? Press 1 if you feel like this is a political stunt. Press 2 if you feel like they really have broken up. I thought it was been time for them to break up. You know, they broke up. They did their separate albums, and all their albums flopped separately. They came back together. That shit flopped. Maybe nobody want to hear about no Quavo and Offset. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all dated. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all need to go find a new hobby. I don't know. You know, go get you a Supa Cent, okay? Well, is Cardi B a Supa Cent? You know, they say Cardi B be buying Offset all type of expensive stuff and houses and cars too. So, you know, maybe that's just what it is. You know, these ladies. All right, so what else we got up in here? Feel free to call in if y'all want to weigh in on that. If you have an opinion on Offset and them niggas. All right, so let's keep on going here. Girl, did you see this? I just bit my tongue. God damn. Girl, did you see this? Girl, it's going around. It is making it rounds. Everybody and their mama talking about this. Now, I'm not triggered. You know what I mean? Love who you love. I don't care. Actually, I'm for, you know, mixing it up. You know what I mean? But a lot of people are not for the mix up. And they don't care for this black young man going to prom to this Caucasian woman. And they are saying his sister, who is this man anyway? Bronny James, okay? So who is Bronny James? Some big basketball player's son, okay? So this is his sister. And this was his sister's reaction to the whole her brother going to prom. Now, people are saying she was just reacting to her brother going to prom with the woman. It had nothing to do with her race. Some people felt like it had something to do with her race. Some people don't like the fact that, black men is going to prom with Caucasian women. Now, if you got a problem with it, or if you don't have a problem with it, feel free to call in. Make it hot. Like I said, I don't mind. You know what I mean? Date who you want to date, but I know some people don't feel and don't believe how I believe. So I open it up. I open it up so y'all can go ahead and digest and say what y'all want to say. I know y'all want to say something. Don't be scared. The number right up here. Okay, 515-605-9737. Let's get the lines popping. Y'all have so much stuff to say online. Why don't y'all call in and tell us how you really feel, okay? I'm going to look in the comment section. We don't care. Okay, well, people are saying we don't care. Wow, Gigi, that's LeBron's son. Okay, LeBron's son. Okay. The basketball player LeBron's son. I don't care about these celebrities. It's just prom. It's not like they get married. And what if they got married? Who gonna get a problem with it? Comment, let us know. Okay, we got a caller. Hey, caller from 334. You're live on the air. Talk to me. Okay, I said talk to me. Then they gonna hang up. Ooh, I know y'all scared to talk about this. I guess so. Love the whole world, not just one part. She picking that bag. I'll be with a black man. I don't care. Mine is white too. Exactly. I'm beginning to this. Okay. Where? All right. I'm gonna look in the comment section over here. This is a shade room, but I've seen this picture in Facebook, and a lot of people have some crazy stuff to say. Now, I wish I had that Facebook so I can show y'all, but I don't. And I'm still waiting on the phone calls. Y'all don't want to talk about this on the phone, but I see y'all on social media. Y'all talking about this. All right, what they say? They said the girl already know that white girl plan. She already see the future. All right, so call in. What is the white girl's plan? People are saying the white girl have a plan. What is her plan? Because I don't know. So call in and let us know, It says the little sister looking like who? This trick. All right, so they are saying this little girl that's y'all calling the girl a trick. She ain't she in high school too? You know what I mean? All right, it says that's not why she made that face. Y'all know why. Well, why she did it? Giving very much Get Out vibes. All right. It's all of us. The little sister is all of us trying to figure out who this white woman is. I'm literally just here for the comments. Shade Room, you are a mess. All right. So come on. I need y'all to call in and be a mess. Y'all talk about any and everything else. No comment. Okay. The little girl, she is snowing. All right, so the Shade Room comments are not that bad compared to what I've seen on Facebook. So we're going to go on because I see y'all not ready to have that conversation. And I understand. I'm not going to force nothing on you. All right, so let's keep on going here. I just want to let you guys know your girl, what's her name? Supa Cent. Yeah, she got proposed. Look at her. Now, mind you, earlier today, Supa Cent, if you guys don't know, she's a black woman, and she's a multi-millionaire from selling makeup. And she always with these broke, low-down dogs. And she gives them so much money, and they all cheat on her, and they all just cheat on her. You know what I'm saying? They really don't want to be with her. They just want her ass for the money. If she did not have all that money, they would not be with her, okay? So anyway, she used her money to get these men to like her. So she, earlier today, they had their 1-year anniversary. Earlier today, damn, I already talked about that. Okay, earlier today, like I was saying before, She blessed him with a mansion, girl. Yeah, she bought him a whole mansion. And now he has his own property in his name, but, his girlfriend gave it to him. And now he is proposing to her. And you should see how she's acting. She's acting like she got the Holy Ghost. You know what I mean? I'm like, Supa Cent, you told him to do this because that's why the camera's around. You know what I mean? If it was real, why you need the cameras around? Why are you trying to showboat? You know what I mean? But I think it's for the cameras. I think she made him do it. And that's what I think. You know what I mean? And he don't got no other choice if he want that money. And then I said, well, who fucking who? You know what I mean? Nowadays, they say ladies get the straps. And they be topping these niggas, these straight men, right? I said, well, maybe, I said, maybe he the bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just joking. But you just never know. You know they live in Atlanta. Yeah, and there's a lot of girls that love to put that strap on. Anyway, it's their business. I'm not judging. I'm just saying what I heard in these streets. But look. Okay, I'm not trying to hear that song. They got the music going on. Oh, hell no. Girl, if you don't pick your bag up, she acting. You see how she acting? Look, soon as she got open that big old door, she gonna drop her bag. Girl, get your ass up. You know you wanted his ass to do this. This was planned. And look at him. He just standing still. And look at that knee. You see how that knee is kind of bent? Mm-hmm. Is she crying? Girl, if you don't stop your mess. Okay, but I know y'all happy for her. Listen, call in. Let us know what y'all think about this. And if she's real for real about it, they call in and weigh in and, have her back. Because I'm not believing it. You know what I mean? I think it's fakiana. Fakiana. Look at her ass. And look at him. She acting like she's on damn Jerry Springer. Look, he not even hugging her ass. Did he pat her on the back? He pat her ass on the back, y'all. If you really loved her, you would have got on your knees. You would have kissed her, grabbed her, and hugged her, and held her. His ass pat her ass on the back, okay? He ain't know what to do. He ain't know what to do. You see, they got the camera. They gotta have this on camera. Unless it doesn't work, they cannot do it behind the scenes. They can't just have a nice, intimate moment without the cameras, or it's not gonna work. They do this for show. It's theater. Damn, and he not gonna even kiss her. That's what I'm saying. He don't want her for real. He don't want her ass for real. Make sure y'all call in. Y'all better weigh in on this stuff. Y'all better weigh in. I better not be the only one talking about this. I know that much. All right. Look at her stumping. She crying, y'all. She crying. Look at her jumping up and down. This shit ain't gonna work. She putting on for the camera. Where he work at? Well, she paid for it. She paid for it. She buy him all this stuff. She buy him the mansion. I don't know where his ass work. Y'all know where he work. But I guess, everybody says beautiful. B. Simone said beautiful. Well, everybody got their own opinion. You know what I mean? Love, this happens. Y'all fall for any everything. One thing Super gonna do is fall out, but I'm here for the love, all right? 11 carats, y'all better not even use Tokyo Netflix ever again. Y'all talked all that girlfriend stuff earlier. Now exactly why I mind my business. Every lady deserves to experience a feeling like this. Lord, I see what you're doing for others. How much longer do I have to wait? See why we need to tend to our own business when it comes to relationship? Girl, bye. They did this shit just because y'all was talking all that stuff, girl. And that's why they have to have the cameras out. I'm not buying it, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all happy for this, go ahead, go off. So this is the ring that she probably bought her damn stuff to give to him to put this on the internet. And if it's real, then prove me wrong. I hope I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be right about this. But I tell you what, I don't think it's going to last 3 years. We'll see. All right, we got some phone calls. It's about damn time. Call me, y'all. Talk about this. All right, calling from 810. You're live on the air. 810. Hello? 810.
This stamp makes it official.
810. Y'all keep calling and hanging up. 876, you're live on the air. 87.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
What's up, boo? What you think about all this?
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, baby.
God bless you.
Yes, God bless you too.
I just want to speak on these females have not learned to love themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of that. I'm old school. The young ladies out here now, I have to put the blame on them because you don't take care of a man. When I grew up, my father was in the military. My mother taught school. My father took care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Paid every bill. We had everything we needed growing up as children. These young ladies need to learn from older women. Nobody's life is perfect, but these young girls need to stop supporting these young men, especially when they are millionaires. They have put out all this time and effort to build themselves up. And then the first man come along, don't offer them one dime, don't support their business, don't even contribute to their business. And then you go out here and buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never heard of a woman going out here buying a house for a man, and $1 million house.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's happening.
Yes. These young women are spoiling these young men and letting them see that, you don't have to work. You don't have to buy the food. I'll take care of everything because I got millions. These men are going to lay back on their lazy ass and they're going to accept whatever these women do and buy for them. Now, how is that making them a man?
Do you think it's emasculating now?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I've not had a perfect life, but I have used common sense.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what's lacking out here now with the young women. They don't have common sense.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell the difference between a man that care and love you. A real man gonna do for you.
Yeah, he gonna say, "Nah, baby, keep your money. I'm gonna work hard for myself, and I'm gonna work hard for you. Watch and see."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
then
offer
on
him
top of
some
that,
gas money. He gonna say, "Nah, baby, keep that gas money." You know,
thank
by
you.
him taking that's
Thank
gonna
you.
emasculate him. No,
Thank
he
you.
takes pride in being a provider. He takes pride in doing for
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. And these young women don't even give them a chance enough to do that before they start flashing that money. A man don't need to know what you got in your wallet or what you got in your bank account or what you got in your safe. He don't need to know that. You present yourself as a lady with respect. That man is going to respect you in that relationship. But if you always plucking out your dollars every time you go eat, you paying the bill. Oh, you going to a store. Oh, you gonna buy him clothes. That man is saying, "Oh, I got me a winner right here. I don't even need to pull
And
my
I
money out."
bet you she talking to him any type of way, call him all types of bitches when they get upset. And he gonna take it too.
Yes.
He's gonna take it.
Yes. Because she done already spent money on him and bought him a house. No telling what else she done bought him.
And he probably scared of her.
He's scared to leave because he might not. We don't know what the circumstances is about that house. We don't know if her name is on it, but we know he bought it for her. But
she bought it for him. She bought it for him.
Yeah, but young women shouldn't do that. They need to learn from the older women. Like right now, I just turned 66. I don't feel my age. I don't look my age. And you go on my profile and look. I have 2 children. I have a daughter, 45 years old. When her father died, she knew exactly what to do, what I taught her. Go to college, get your education. She spent 10 years in college, came out, she met a good man.
But you know what? A lot of these men love it. Look at the men, the celebrity men. They are saying this is fire. They love it. The Game, he's a rapper. He ain't no good. He's a dirty dog. He gonna say everything isn't about traditional. Oh, nigga, please. He be the first one that tell women they need to submit and act this way and that way. But you see this bull crap. He gonna say everything isn't about traditional. Government all in y'all business and affairs. Some people still use love as the forcing force in their relationship. This ain't no damn love.
No. When you got to buy a man, that's not love.
Then DC Young Fly Red, he gonna say, y'all ladies, y'all better pick some game up from Supa Cent. Nigga, please. So they trying to force this agenda. They want women out here. Y'all heard that, ladies? Y'all better call in and weigh in. They out here. They got something to say. They got time. And they are saying black women, because that's who he talking about, referring to. He said y'all need to wise up and start buying these men houses and property. Start buying them cars and stuff. You know what I mean? If you want to get you a man, you're going to have to pay for that.
I don't care if I was a millionaire or not. I'm not buying no man no house. I'm not paying for dinner. If you want to date me, ask me like a gentleman and say, I would like to take you out to dinner. And if he's not a gentleman, I don't want to see him. You go to the next one where you can get a free meal. If that's the case, I can go buy my own church's chicken or Popeye chicken. But even though I don't eat fried food.
We're not even doing halfway. What's that about? Let's go Dutch halfway. You pay your way. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I don't like your ass that bad. I'm good.
Thank you.
You better double dutch your ass with somebody else and leave me alone.
Thank you. Thank you. And see, I've been single for a long time. And see, I just sit back and watch what young women do. I taught my son and daughter both morals, principles, and respect. And my daughter do fine. She can be married or she don't have to be married because she makes a 7-figure number working in Washington. My son, he doing well. He's going to school. He's working. He has his own place. He ain't out here trying to pimp no women. My grandson is working on music. I tell him, don't depend on a woman. Depend on yourself. Because a woman can be here today just like a man can be here today. Next day, he done found somebody else and moved on. Young women, y'all need to wake up. Ain't no man that bad out here that you need his peanuts. You can buy peanuts. And I'm sorry to say it like that. You can buy your peanuts.
You can. You can buy them roses too.
Thank you. They got all colors, all sizes, and everything. But when a man disrespects you and take your money and you allow him to take it, that's on you. You can't blame the man. He's going to take your money because you're giving it to him. These young women need to learn how to love themselves first before they go out there looking for a man. That man
you better tell
for
them.
you.
You better tell them.
I'm telling them. I tell them every day out here. And I live in Florida. And I see some crappy crap going on down here. Young girls. They got these men. Ain't working, selling a little weed or selling a little coke. They think that's going to keep them on top. What if they go to jail? What
You know that's
then?
where they heading.
See? And I tell all of them, hey, you better find somebody out here. First, you got to love yourself first. Especially when I see 4, 5 babies getting on the metro. And the man, it's the first of the month when you see the man. During the rest of the month, you don't see him. But these young ladies need to listen to older women, teach them and tell them, this is how you do it.
Girl, I bet he don't even do the yard work. I bet he don't cut the grass.
Thank you.
I bet he don't know nothing about plumbing. He can't do no electricity work.
No. Don't even try to influence him to go back to a technical school. Technical schools you can go to and don't have to pay a whole lot of money.
She probably rubbing his damn feet, feeding his ass grapes.
Thank you. But you tell them, but they don't listen. They'd rather take care of him. They send him out there to go sell some weed. That weed ain't going to pay all the bills and feed 4 children. Plus, your ass eat more than the kids. Feed the kids hot dogs and feed the man steak. I've seen this. That's why I just had to jump on my son's father tonight. He don't play with me. He put the phone on. He cut the phone off. All he hears is my voice. But I tell him, don't put your hand on my son, because you don't want me have to come home and I will punch you.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that. All right, boo. I appreciate you calling. I love you. You better call me back. All right, feel free to call up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how y'all feel about this. Yeah, y'all quiet tonight. You know, if you don't know who is on this screen, this is Supa Cent boyfriend, now fiance. He bought her a house today. It was their 1-year anniversary. She bought him a house. As you guys can see, that's the paperwork. And I hear people saying he's a very handsome guy. Yeah, he look all right. You know what I mean? And then after she bought him the house, he turned around and proposed to her because a lot of people were saying, y'all not even married. So Supa Cent and the producers, they said, okay, well, let's film a video of him actually proposing to you so that can shut up the haters. And Supa Cent, she loves social media. She loves to hear what y'all got to say about her so she can combat it. So that's what I think this is giving. And you see her breaking down, crying in this video. And feel free to call. Look at her. Oh, this is so beautiful. I guess, is that what it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh, I wish somebody would do that to me. Hell no. No, no, no. I don't feel that way. But if y'all feel that way, feel free to call in. We want to know how y'all feel. We want to hear other sides of the story. You know, if this really broke your heart or made you happy. Let us know why. Call in. Let's get it popping. Hello, calling from 704. You're live on the air. 704. Okay, listen. 704. We gonna have it out. 312. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great, and yourself?
Good. Talk about
Overall, the woman that was saying how the girls today should listen to older women also depends. I feel like it depends on the language that the older woman is speaking to them, because you do have some older women out here telling young girls to do exactly what's being done right now, is take care of a man if you want to keep him. So
Who's
I don't
saying
agree
that?
with that philosophy.
What older
Well, you do
woman
have some
saying
older-
that? Tell us. Who?
No, you have a lot of older women. 'Cause
Who? I've
women-
never heard
I've
the older
heard
women.
telling girls. I have heard women telling
Buy
girls
a house, buy that
to
nigga
take
a house,
care of
buy
men.
him a car.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Because
that's
they
news
doing
to
it
me.
too.
That's news to me. I ain't hear no older woman telling these girls to buy him a house and buy him a car.
I've heard women. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't come from that kind of background. My grandfather took care of my grandmother. He took care of the household. So I was raised on the principles that a man should lead the household. However, this new way of doing things is totally reversed. It's a different day and age. You got a lot of these men feeling like they the prize. So they making these women feel that way, but then you got some of these women that's stroking the ego of the man, making them feel like they're the prize. When all actuality, I feel like both people, we both into each other, we both the prize. And we both should take care of each other. But I wouldn't personally want a woman to buy me a house, no. Even if her money is longer than mine, I would not. We can do some investment together, and I'm not saying a woman can't buy a man a gift, but it's a little extreme when you buying. He should be buying her house.
Yeah, you know what I heard on Facebook? I saw one comment. They said this. They said, yeah, she's buying him a house, and that's emasculating him. He don't feel like a man. So he's gonna feel like a man in other ways by cheating on her with hoes and just random chicks on the side, because they're gonna make him feel like a man. He's gonna feel like he has power there. But in this situation right here, he has no power. And people then say in the comment section, oh my goodness, you should hear how she talks to him. She belittles him, talk to him like a dog and everything.
Well, if you think about it a little deeper, if you just think of the friends that she's connected with, they have money and they shower they partners. Look at the Brad and Judy. That's her best friend. But look at, and again, not to say that you can't buy your partner gifts, but they.
But them two women.
It's two women, but guess what?
What?
The Brad will be the more dominant and masculine one, whereas Judy will be more of the softer one. But
I know, okay,
what she do?
But I don't know. I just think in the gay, I don't know well, I guess people compare gay to straight, but I think they're two different dynamics. They have different history. They were raised differently. I don't think that Brad is trying to be the man in a relationship. I just think when you're in a gay relationship, hell, y'all just in a gay damn relationship. Ain't nobody the more the man or the woman. You may be more masculine or feminine, but as far as some roles, why would you want to do roles like the straight people? Shit. Just do y'all.
It's not necessarily doing. and I agree. And each household is customized for whatever works for that household. However, in this situation, I may not agree with it, but that worked for their household.
Well, who
it
else?
worked.
That's her only friend?
No.
Who else her friend?
I mean, it's a clique of them.
Name
but
the
what I've
straight
noticed
ones.
from this, Tokyo.
Tokyo, she got a man? I didn't know she had a man.
She's had several, but I mean, I
Shut
follow
up.
them on social media, so I see what they posting. But what I'm saying is, I wasn't comparing the bread
Right.
in her relation. Well, what I was saying was the characteristic of these group of friends. They shower their partners with gifts, no matter how extravagant
Right.
these gifts may be.
I feel you.
It's just something.
Can we get
that
back on
these group of
Tokyo
girls-
Tonio or Tokyo Vanity? I didn't know she had a man. That's breaking news to me. Now, who is her man? And who was it? And did
I'm gonna be honest.
did he turn out to be gay or something? Why they break up?
Because he cheated.
With a man? Who he cheat on? Who he cheat on? Huh? What?
He cheated.
Huh?
You funny.
Who he cheat on? You know, she got such a nice personality. She don't need to buy a
She's
man.
doing all of these
Somebody
women,
can
so
just.
I'm not even.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Tokyo Vanity, listen, sweetheart. You don't put your pocketbook up. You don't need to buy a
They
man.
all need to put their pocketbook up because my thing is, and I don't know the intensity of their relationship, but for me personally, all of a sudden he proposed after, you know what I'm saying? He got this piece of property. It just don't look authentic to me.
You know it's fake and phony. Call it what it is. It's fake and phony. And just like you said, they all in reality TV. They all fake and phony. They all put on shows and airs. They're nothing but theater. They're walking theaters.
Like how we sitting here talking about it now, people are talking.
Yeah, they're walking theaters. Because that's how they make their money. It's putting their business out on social media as entertainment. They all in that reality TV. They're on 24/7. You know, that's not normal for somebody to pretend like they're on a show 24/7. I don't think we were raised or had a mind frame to be on the internet or to, hey, look at my life. Look who I'm screwing. Look who I'm dating. Look. You know, that'd drive my ass crazy. I want some privacy, okay? God, can I suck dick in peace? God damn.
As well.
What you
Like
say?
in the industry that I'm in,
What
a lot of
industry
my
you in?
peers, I'm in the beauty industry.
Come on, beauty industry. Well, tell us some tea. Who you be doing?
Look at you. I'm not going to say that.
You may as well tell it. Tell it.
No, I'm not.
Give us a, can we get a hint? A hint.
No.
Damn,
No.
why you
I'm not
yelling
gonna
at it? God damn.
I'm not going to do this.
Okay.
You made me forget the point I was getting ready to make.
I'm listening. You gonna tell us how these industry people is.
Okay, thank you. Bring me back because I totally lost track. A lot of my peers are on social media a lot and feel like I should be too. And it's not that I'm anti-social media, but I also have a private life and want to continue living my life privately and not so much exposed as if I can't have any type of privacy anymore. And it's like a new drug. Believe it or not, it's really a new drug for a lot of people that they feel like they have to be on social media 24/7, even if they're not being monetized. Some people are making money with it, and some people, it's just like a drug that they just chasing it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, listen, y'all chasing that drug, I'm going to talk about your ass, okay? So, let their ass chase all they want to. You know, it's their choice. So
I
okay. So
would like to
Tokyo
know
Tonio,
what,
you still didn't. I mean Vanity, you still
yeah,
didn't tell
what
us
is
what her.
Tokyo?
What's her? Hold on. What's her boyfriend with somebody that we know?
I I can't remember that to be on top to even sit here and throw it out there. I just know each time she's promoted her relationships, it always ended with that person being with somebody else and
Got it. And
cheating.
she be
Like,
she opened her pocketbooks to these men.
and that's what I'm saying. All of them do. A lot of these girls do. They do.
Okay.
They do. It's
Well,
like role reverse.
yeah. Well, I
They do.
guess the
They're more
women
the
are the new
master
high
than the
value.
relationship.
Listen, y'all, the women's are the new high value. If you're looking for a high value, you better get with that woman. You know what I'm saying?
And and just looking at the guy, and I'm not. He looks not all the way heterosexual to me. So that may be another thing that may
You think
surface
she's
these
strapping on?
vibes.
You think she's strapping on?
Who knows? She may, because you got a lot of freaky men out here that do
And you
enjoy
just said
that
her
type of.
friends does it too. You know the brat. Does she strap on? I don't know.
I mean, I ain't never been in a bedroom to even say, but I mean, come on now.
I don't
I'm
know. You know
sure.
what she's strapping on? She's strapping the 8 or she's strapping the 10. What's going on?
Whatever they preference. That's what you
And they did different. Well, do you heard what they said about Tia and Tiny? Right? They said Tiny got a whole collection of straps, and she got them in different sizes.
Now you brought that up. Let's go to that. Now let's go back again. And this is somebody that clicks with them as well. Tiny, if we're going to go back to the beginning, Tiny, T.I. came into a situation where Tiny was the money maker. So don't you think she invested in him and he wasn't her husband, even though he's her husband today, and yes, he's cheating on her and so forth, but she took care of him just like what we're seeing right here.
Well, I guess so. You guys, it's a new day and age. You know, it's women's, they taking care of these men. And it is what it is. I'm not judging, because Candy, don't she take care of Todd?
I'm sure. But the difference is he didn't come into the situation without money. So it's a difference when you come into it with your own money already, and yeah, one may be bigger than the other, but he didn't come in it empty-handed. Whereas some of these guys may be a cute face and they the image, but financially, and not even just financially, they probably don't even really know how to treat the woman, and that woman may be more aggressive and more independent and dominant, and she got more money, she gonna run it.
Yeah, but you know her.
Now, T.I. probably leveled up when you. Go ahead.
That's Supa Cent her other boyfriend with them pretty eyes. They said he was by too.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I never laid with him to detect that. But
you know who I'm
not
talking about?
surprised.
That singer dude with them pretty eyes. Her ex-boyfriend. It was real messy on social media. He was talking bad about her and everything.
But see, I've seen her with a couple of different guys. So this is the third relationship I've seen. Like, since I've been like really following the situation she in now will be the third or fourth that I've saw her with. But I also noticed this is what she do with her guy. She take care of me.
Well, that's what it is. I'm not judging as long as she happy.
Some guys
they say his name is Sage the Gemini. Sage the Gemini. It was a messy breakup. But, she liked them pretty boys. But guess what? A lot of them do. In Black China, they said she loved bisexual pretty boys, So, guys like bisexual women and, these girls, they like what they like too.
There's a whole lot of freaks out here, and everybody got their fetishes and cravings, and you should date what's compatible with your fetish and your craving.
I just
You
hope it
should.
works, because it seems like it never works. So we'll just see. I don't think it's going to work, though, but we'll see. We will see.
We'll see, and even though we sitting here talking about it, because they want us to talk about it, that's why they put it out there.
Right.
I don't wish bad on nobody's situation. I wish her well with what she doing. I don't agree with what she doing, but I wish her well with it.
Now, what you think about the Migos? You know they died, right?
So you saying that in reference that they are no longer together?
Yeah, they broken up. A lot of people are sad. It's the death. It's death. It is death. They not no. Okay, Amigos are three together, and it's not. Okay, listen. Go ahead.
How do you know this is just not a marketing ploy?
Well, if it is marketing, they still dead because they killed it. You know what I mean? So, you know, what's his name? Takeoff and the other. They dead either way, okay? Because all the shit is floppity flop.
Why you killing them? What makes them dead to you?
Okay, time out. Let me tell you. They have an album, all three together, and it flopped, okay? Then they went their separate ways, and it flopped. So now they decided, let's break up as a group. Okay, so they killed themselves, and they was dead before they did this. So rest in peace to Migos. Migos ain't no more. Migos is not no more.
I'm not gonna speak that until I look into it a little bit more. I'm not gonna.
Well, you know they your friends, cause you know you real good with the industry folks, and you into these celebrity shit. So you know Cardi B may be your friend and shit. So you know what I mean. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't got no friends, and I don't want no damn friends, so I can say whatever I want to say. So
you sure can, and guess what?
And
so
I do. Don't you think? You don't think? Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because this your show. I'm on your platform.
That's fine.
You got the flow.
That's fine. But when do you guys think Amigos started to die out?
I won't really use the term die out. However, everyone got their season. Every artist got a time, a season where they may be popping and then put out some material. It may not do as well, but that don't necessarily mean they did because they put out some material that didn't do as well as previous material. So I'm going to be biased with that comment and just say I don't think they did. I think it's marketing. And if it shall not be, I'll be surprised. But,
they fake dying?
That's how I feel.
Well, you know, a lot of people thought Kevin Samuels was doing that too.
But this is a different situation. He's literally physically deceased.
We know that now, but when I first reported, you know how many people say, nah, this is fake.
When you first reported it, again, I had to do my own investigation to see how accurate this was, because a lot of times you get a lot of stuff being posted on social media that does not be 100% fact.
So that's why you got to do your investigation and find out about this group, because they gone.
Well, I would do mine. I'm definitely going to do mine.
Call your girl Cardi B. See what's going on. She probably happy. Because I feel like it was a shift when Cardi B started dating that Offset. They started getting close. And afterwards, ain't nobody was really talking about the Amigos.
But that's not true.
I'm just saying from my perspective. You know, that's what I saw. That's what I heard on the streets. You know, what was true in your eyes? Why did they fall off? Because you said it's seasoning. Okay, what the hell? What's the seasoning? You know? The material,
the fall off was just the material they was putting out wasn't that great. It wasn't catchy enough that it didn't stick. And it happens. You got every artist don't always put out music that do well. Every artist have had some music to flop. but that don't mean their career over. Now, if you continue to put out bad material, there's a slight chance you can just go ahead and hang it up. But in this case, I won't say it's over for them. And maybe they need to try to put out more individual content before getting back together as a group. But I don't think it's over for them. I wouldn't say
nice.
R.I.P.
You're so nice.
It's not about being nice. It's just that I'm into music. It ain't about being nice. I just realized that just because an artist put out trash,
their latest hit? What's their latest hit?
But see, I don't know that. I'll say the latest hit that I really enjoyed was Motorsports, but I'm sure they didn't have some radio.
That was so long ago.
It don't matter.
And the reason why Motorsport pop was because
that was the one
B
that I liked
and Nicki Minaj.
But what I'm saying is that's the one I liked the best. But they've had other radio hits that really did do well. I just may not have listened to it, but that don't mean it flopped because I didn't listen to it.
Of course, it flopped because of the numbers, and nobody listened. Nobody listened to it. That's why it's rap. Ain't nobody listening. You and everybody else. Okay, they struggling over there.
Don't say that.
They do. Okay, stop it. You got to stop being that. Because, okay, if they're not struggling, then why do a fake marketing that they're breaking up? Even though I feel like they really broken up, it's gone. Rest in peace. And rest in peace to Migos. But, you know, if they're popping, then why is the need to do antics? Why is it a need to do antics?
I didn't say they was popping. I just said I don't think it's over for them. That's what I said.
Okay. Tomato, tomato.
I didn't say they was popping because they not even. I haven't heard nothing lately, but I wouldn't. They still are. They not D-listers, but they not D-listers. They still
what
considered. No.
Oh my God! You just like them for whatever reason. You just like them. They ain't no damn B plus.
You just want me to be mean.
No, you know they're not B plus. Well, I want y'all in the comment section. Comment. Rate Migos. Are they A class? Hold on. Are they A? I'm not trying to change your opinion either. You know you can keep it. Is it A class, B class, C class, D class, F class? What class would you put Migos? You know what I mean? I would never put them in an A. I won't put them in a B. C, maybe a C minus. C minus D for me. You know what I mean? It was a point where they were nice and trending, but But you know what? I appreciate you calling in, and I love you. And I want you to call back and give me some tea on these celebrities. That's what you can do. All right, we're gonna let you go. Calling from 323. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gossip Girl.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Good, and you? I've been listening to you for about 2 years. Well,
okay.
Maybe a year and a half.
All right.
And
you know what I want to know now, right? I want to know about this tea. Okay, tell me what's your thoughts about all this tea we're talking about. Now, where you want to start from? You want to start from Offset? You want to start from LeBron's son and that Caucasian woman? Or you want to hit on Supa Cent?
Okay, so I'm going to hit on Offset. I think that the Migos, I don't know if they have actually broken up. Like people were saying, they are family. So with family, you know, you have your ups and your downs. And then also when there's like an album getting ready to come out, it's always some type of controversy so that it'll hype up, you know, the fans and everything because everybody want to know. And then they might just pop out with a video. Who knows? But I don't think that they've actually broken up. I think that's just promo and a way for them to get money.
They're lying.
I don't think they...
So come on, what is it? They lying. You just said they're doing this for an ad. That means they're lying. They're putting out false information to sell a record. How lame is that? If you're talented, you don't have to do all that. You drop a beat,
Well,
and there it is.
I yeah, that is
All this
so true, girl. I'm
shenanigans,
on the phone
like
with
they on
Gossip
a
Girl,
damn
girl.
real. They not reality
Yes.
TV show. This not reality TV. You know who idea was that?
But you know what? They might do come out with a reality show. You just everybody's coming out with reality shows.
Oh,
You do the controversy and then the ratings.
Bumper
Yeah.
rate. That's so distracting. Just be a true artist.
Yeah.
That's distracting as hell.
That's true.
You see how it works
That's
for these.
true.
Look at Tamar Braxton. Look at K. Michelle.
Mhm.
Come on. All we know of them is drama. I don't even look forward. When I hear their name, I don't think about, oh my goodness, they're going to come out with some good music. I think of drama.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you on that. I do. I mean, I want the truth. I want to know what's going on, but we just have to face it. That's what happens in
When the
show
last time
business.
they made a
do
hit?
the controversy. Wasn't it Straightening? What's that song? Straightening? That was their last hit.
Was it a hit?
I think.
Was it a hit?
I mean, I didn't really, bump it like that. I did bump the one with Nicki Minaj. That one was it for me.
Which
but,
one was that? What's the
yeah.
name?
I forgot the name of it. I don't know the
It was
name.
bumping all right.
I'm not a
All right, well, rap it. Sing the song.
a huge fan.
Sing the song.
Girl, I didn't forget. I do remember your taglines. I'm a fan of you.
Oh,
I
well,
mean, I don't
I
DJ
thank
turn
you.
me up,
I thank
like,
you, but I want to know the tea.
I don't
Well,
I
let's
don't do
talk-
the other stuff.
Okay, well, bump Migos. Now, what you think about what they say? That Bronny James and his Caucasian
LeBron
pride.
James?
Yeah, his nigga, and his son and his girlfriend or his date.
Well, I support the LGBTQ plus community.
Well, they not
so
gay.
I really don't. Who's not gay?
LeBron James. This is a white woman. This interracial. Do you support interracial relationships?
Oh.
Shit. You get motherfuckers confused? Okay, so he's straight. Hello? Damn, she done dropped off. Okay? God damn, y'all better listen. I guess I don't got good topics today. Y'all not calling in. Please call in. I'm begging y'all to call her. I'm begging y'all to call in and talk about this. I'm looking at the comment section. Takeoff gonna be fine. Hell, when he's 30, Offset tired, and Quavo is waved and dead. Okay, let me tell you something else about Quavo I forgot to mention. They are also saying that
going
he's...
up the river, man.
Shut up, Quavo. He's getting back with Karuchi, trans. And you know, Karuchi, that was... Karuchi used to date Chris Brown. But you know he was cray-cray. So now she was dating Quavo. I think they broke up. So now they're getting back together, allegedly. Yeah, so Karuchi and Quavo, you know. And you know Quavo was dating Sweetie once upon a time. But that's no longer, you know. So call in. You know, damn, I don't got no good topics. I need to get some more drama-fied topics so y'all call in. So, I need a song with NBA Youngboy. That song. I don't know nothing about NBA Youngboy. I just know he's in jail. All right. So, I need y'all not gonna call in for real. Y'all see how y'all do me tonight. You know what? You know what I was gonna do? Gigi, you in her? I guess so. I was going to do more shorter, longer lives, but keeping it consistent with one or two topics, right? But that's not working. You know, I should have had a whole buffet of gossip. Ooh, don't that sound like a good damn title? The buffet of gossip, gossip buffet. Ooh, shout, that sounds like a lot of tea. The gossip buffet. Ooh, right. Ooh, wee. The gossip buffet. Buffet gossip. And y'all better not steal my shit, because ain't nobody got the gossip buffet. Okay? Yeah, don't that sound like some fat for gossip? The gossip buffet. Serving any and everything. All you can eat. Damn, I haven't been in a buffet in a long time. Don't steal my shit, though. What about old man? What about old man? She thinking a Rico case? Oh, we got a call. We got a call. Oh, we got 4 calls. Thank y'all for calling. Hey, 747, you're live on the air.
That's me?
Yeah, girl. Hey, I'm so glad you called.
Hey.
Hey.
So, I'm with you with this offset stuff. So, yeah, I don't think, well, maybe the family could be beefing because I don't even like my own family. And so maybe they could be beefing. Who knows? But I was thinking that maybe they a little broke, because why is Cardi B doing hostings and why is Offset tagging along like a little puppy dog?
Cause he got to, cause she bought him too. She bought him all that stuff, and then he cheated on her again. And without Cardi B, he wouldn't be nowhere. All them fashion shows, she got him in the door. Because they say Offset, he really not a thug for real. He's really into dancing, and he likes to dance, and he likes fashion. But because he's a black man growing up in America, they tell these black men, that's gay to be a dancer. That's kind of gay to be a designer. You better get your mind in these streets, nigga. Get hard or play basketball or football. So that's what he had to go through. Yeah. He had to go out here and be a thug. But, he always had the hearts in his heart. And that's why he got into, the rapping. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing all this gang banging and bang bang. Come on. Most of these men ain't no thugs. They ain't no soldiers, but, society pushed them to be soldiers. You know what I mean? And they feel like it ain't no other way, because if they're not a soldier, they don't want to be seen as, a gay or a weak person. So that's what they do. And girl, can we talk about something else? All right. So I was out here in these streets this weekend, right? And I ran across 1 or 2 men, right? And they white. Girl, I could have swore their ass was gay, right? Because they kind of feminine, whatever. Girl, do you know both of these men are happily married to their wife with kids and everything? And one of them work together, and it's just so cute to see. And I said, well, damn, is something really going on? Why did I assume? And I just said, well, I guess in certain races and cultures, certain men are allowed to be more expressive, than others. Because if they was...
So wait, why did you think they were gay? Were they doing something that made you think?
No, okay, well, one of them, just how he was standing... I know it's retarded, right? You cannot judge a person by how they stand. But how he was standing...
Sometimes our gaydar go off.
Huh?
Sometimes our gaydar go off, and we might assume or think like, a little sweet. So.
But do you ever hear this back in the day, right? Like I hear people be like, okay, well, he white, so white, people, they can be that way, and he still be considered straight. Even when I'm watching TV, girl, they be having these straight white characters, and I be thinking they gay. And maybe because I've been around so many homophobic people, it's like everything is gay. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, he gay, he gay, he gay. Look at that, he gay, And maybe I've been so around homophobic people, but I've really noticed, like in different races and cultures, it's not gay. You know what I mean? They just how they are. They don't have to boss up or act like a soldier or act over masculine to compensate who they are.
That is true, but I also want you to know something too. I don't want you to feel bad about how you felt when you saw that, because a lot of Caucasian men, they do a lot of pay to play with women, and a lot of things that they're into. They're into a lot of like kinky things. So you never know what they're into on the side. So they could be married with kids at home and like to still play, with whoever on the side. So you could have been right.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I just think that I just misjudged. It's my fault. But I didn't say it to their face, and I'm so happy I didn't say it. And I'm happy. I keep my thoughts to myself, and it doesn't matter if he is or he not. It's just I thought one thing, and then I've learned. And I'm constantly learning. So it's just a learning thing. But the thing is, I would never see that in the black community. I have never seen that where you have, and I guess it is because they say Prince, he's straight. You know what I mean? But, when if I see a regular Prince out and walking, I'd be like, oh my, I assume that he probably like men, but I can't assume that because, he like kitty cat.
But you never know. You never know. I'm telling you never know.
You never know.
People these days.
Right. But all I can go based on what they show. So, they what it is. I don't even know how we got in this goddamn conversation, right? But, yeah. And what else you got to say about Offset?
I kind of think Cardi B working that voodoo on him, but I don't want to scare you, but yeah, I kind of think that maybe that's why he was at the host and looking stupid, but yeah.
So
I was
you
also
think
for the
you
show,
think
so
she's
I don't
into
know.
voodoo?
I kind of do.
Why would you say
She
that?
ain't no good rapper. She ain't a good rapper. I don't know how the hell anybody comparing her to Nicki Minaj. Why is she the one that people are comparing her to Nicki Minaj?
Who is comparing her to Nicki Minaj? Ain't nobody comparing her.
Society.
Who?
When everyone talks, everyone. When we
I don't know nobody that's comparing them to.
They are.
Mm.
When people bring up Nicki's name these days, it's always that girl now.
Would they compare them as far as the shoes they're wearing or the clothes? Because that's the only thing I can see comparing. Okay, look at the clothes, the shoes, you know what I'm saying? Who dressed who? Look at who wig, But other than that.
You're right, because there's no comparison, but they try to compare these two. And I don't know why.
I know, not because of rap. Come on now, not because of lyricals or rap or talent. That I don't think nobody is comparing the two based on talent and the ability to rap and write rhymes. Ain't nobody doing that.
I don't know what they're doing. And I guess also, too, because she got a little Grammy, some people might think that she's above Nicki because of the Grammy. Like, it's sick. It's really sick.
Okay. Well, maybe they compare them based on awards and based on numbers, the sales. But I don't think nobody's comparing the talent.
I hope not.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for calling in, boo. I appreciate you. You better call me back. All right, let's go. We got some callers now. Calling from 111. You're live on the air. 111. Okay, they hung up. Calling from 706. You're live on the air. 706. Hello? Okay, y'all hanging up. What's up? Calling from 111. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes. How you doing?
Hi, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you real good.
Okay, so I just wanted to talk about Bronny and his white girlfriend. Personally, I don't have an issue with it. The only thing I have an issue with is that I'm not convinced that all of these families would allow their daughters to date a black guy if he wasn't rich or something like that. That's the only issue I have.
Okay, well, do you mind if we dive into it a little bit?
Mhm.
Do you think it's wrong for them not to want their daughter to date a broke man?
No, but no, but I'm talking about him being black. That's the thing, him being black.
Okay, so they don't want their daughter to date a black broke man. I wouldn't want his ass either.
Get someone in the comments. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know it. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, you're saying that they have standards for their daughters. Listen, if you want to go black, his ass better be having some money, a future for his ass. Cause what's the point?
Exactly,
You're just gonna be black and broke with his ass. That's not gonna work. But hell, is it wrong that I feel the same way?
No, since you put it that way, no.
Hell no. Why would I want? Come on now. But
Also, I heard that Migos, they have a song coming out on a Friday. That's what I heard.
Nah, Migos
So
don't have the song coming out. They broken up, remember? They are dead. Rest in peace. It's two boys. It's that Quavo and the Takeout Man. They are two, and they call themselves a duo, uncle and nephew. And they cut Offset off. And that's why Offset is upset, and he unfollowed both. Because they was in a booth and doing secret taping, and because Offset, he had to go to meetings with Cardi B. Because Cardi B said, bring your ass on, nigga. You know I own you. Hey, who you gonna pick? Me or them? I'm your wife. I come first. I have your kids. You know what I mean? And, Offset, what else happened if, she is the breadwinner, and she, what else? What you think?
I don't know. I feel like...
Why do you think Offset is still with Cardi B?
You said, why is he still with Cardi B, or why is he still with the Migos?
Both.
I mean, how much more money does Cardi have?
A lot.
Offset? Well, I mean, that's it. That's the answer.
Because we know it's not the freaky stuff. You know that ain't it, because he stay cheating on her.
I don't know.
But he stay around because he know, if Cardi B dump him, who else? He ain't nobody gonna treat him like a bad bitch. Don't she treat him like a bad bitch?
I mean, yes. I see, there was some video where she had, a refrigerator, and it was, $1 million in the refrigerator for him.
Yeah, she treat him like a bad bitch.
I was like, what the heck?
And these men love it. They want to get treated like a bad bitch. And A$AP Rocky, he goes for Rihanna. And he even told it on the live for an interview. He said, yeah, he prefer his women to treat him like a bad bitch. And you see that? That's what they doing.
I don't like A$AP because he said that dark-skinned women look ugly with red lipstick.
Mm-hmm. He said that. He sure did. Are you going to start treating your man like a bad bitch? If you into men, I don't know what you into. I'm just assuming. Huh? Hello? I think she done hung up on my ass too. Damn, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend nobody. Listen, I gotta stop assuming who's straight and gay, because I always get it wrong. You know what I mean? I apologize. I'm just gonna say your partner or your mate. I apologize. I didn't mean. I think I offended her. I assumed that she was straight. You just never know. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 615. You're live on the air.
GG, girl, you are cracking me up. This is
Hey,
A-Lady, girl.
baby,
You a
how you
mess.
doing? I'm so glad you called me.
Listen, I'm not going to sit up here with you all night. I just got something quick to hit you with. Are you still following Kevin Samuels?
No, what happened?
Well, they're saying he's still alive.
Oh, God. Are you serious?
They're saying he's still alive and he must have faked his death because there has been no death certificate seen. Nobody who can say they went to any kind of memorial service or any kind of funeral.
I knew it.
No one to confirm the daughter or the mother, those two people.
I knew it.
Said that they were related. Nobody can confirm them that they are really related.
He wanted a way out of this social media shit. He wanted a way out. And the only way he can get out if he faked his death. You know what I mean?
Isn't that crazy?
He wanted a way out. He wanted a way out. If that's the case, he wanted a way out. I want to know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that Kevin is still alive? Press 1 if you say he's still alive. Press 3 if you say he is long gone. And that's why I said, girl, the memorial, they had all them people and ain't nobody take no video and put it out here because you know they'll do it. Come on now.
Right. But no birth certificate. These outlets, these major outlets like TMZ, there was like local TV networks. No one saw a birth certificate and no one saw a dead body. Ain't that crazy?
No one know what he doing. You know, he probably got his money over there in a different country, girl. He probably live in a different country. You think could he live in a different country?
Yes.
Where nobody really know Kevin? Girl, he's probably over there with Will Smith in India. Or he probably went to damn Dubai. He probably went to Dubai.
Dubai. There you go.
Because, you know, them women are very submissive over there. He probably went to Dubai. He over there in Dubai or he over there in India.
And it gets worse. So they're thinking the 3 main suspects, I'm not going to say their names because I don't want to get you in trouble, but his closest friends that were like, they attended that memorial service, okay? They are the major suspects because they were all the ones talking about, yes, it's confirmed he did, but none of them seen a death certificate, none of them seen a dead body. And they said that the family told them, who in the family, because the people who they're saying is the family, it's suspicious because people are saying those are not the family members. The mother is dead. He even said the mother was dead.
Oh, girl, you done hit me with some good shit tonight. We should have changed the title to here. Oh, hell
I know,
no.
but I don't have nothing else, but that's it. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just send you the names of the creators that are putting stuff out there.
So I want to know this.
Right.
So who had an insurance policy on him?
Right. Well, listen, you heard today it's like 5 or 6 videos, probably 20 out there now saying that he was still married.
What?
He's still married. He was still married. He never finalized his divorce. So the wife is going to get it. That's what they're saying. If he did have, millions somewhere, the wife is the next to kin.
And no wonder why the family haven't came out and did a video, because his ass still alive.
Right. Like somebody in the comments just said, I want to see a toxicology report. We haven't seen a death certificate. You see a death certificate, and then they order the toxicology and all that. But you have to have a death certificate to go forward with, like, the funeral and stuff. I've never heard of them cremating a body before there is a death certificate. Okay?
Now, I want to know this, too. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. It's going to come back to me. I'm going to have to keep talking. It's going to come back.
Let me see. Dang, nothing. I was laughing at you and I just forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, but that's the tea. I'll put it in the comments if it comes back to me. But the wife, I mentioned the wife, she's still alive. They said the daughter disowned him and he disowned his daughter, so he had no relationship.
Shut up.
That's right. That's tea too.
Well, why she not coming out and saying nothing?
she made a video, but the family representative said, that's not her. That's not his daughter. Now, who would come out and make a video and say that they are, Kevin Samuel's daughter, of all people? I mean, who's going to come up and make up something like that, right? So he came out and said that was not his daughter. So shouldn't he be prosecuting her? Shouldn't he be holding some kind of press conference, or at least get some kind of document saying this? Don't listen to this woman. She's out here perpetrating that she is Kevin Samuel's daughter, and she might try to get you for some money or something. None of that. All he did was say, "Oh, that's not a real person," and just kept it moving. He didn't file a police report or anything.
So you think that nurse was faking a funk, and she was a paid actress?
Absolutely.
She's a paid actress.
Absolutely. And remember when I asked you, you played that tape, and I said, where did you get that from? You said, I got that from DJ Academics. I said, DJ Academics? Remember you played the 911?
Yeah, he always posting out fake stuff.
Right, and I'm like, where you get that from? At least you know where you got it from. And nobody is saying that is an official 911 call. We just supposed to accept that it's official 911. Nobody is saying that came from the police department. I have not seen. I've seen it played on that Channel 8 or whatever their local channel is. I think they may have played a clip from it, but they didn't say they got it from the police department.
Yeah, I want to see a body.
I'm just saying,
I need to see that body.
Right. No body, no death certificate. I mean, so anyway, that's the tea. It's something else, but I'm about to put in the chat because I can't remember.
Girl, this some funny business. Do you think he did an Illuminati sacrifice?
People are saying all kinds of things because it's too much stuff that we don't know, too much obvious stuff. It's like they just throwing people away they don't care.
He said, wait till summer or winter. You think he gonna reappear in the winter?
That's what I want to know. Now, if he reappears, do you think his disciples are going to accept him back?
Yes, they are. You know they're gonna accept them. They're gonna say he's a god. No, because it's going to be like he was Jesus. He raised up again from the dead.
You're right. You are right. They're going to say he came back from the dead.
Yeah, they're going to prop him up even higher.
Oh,
they're not going to be mad at him. Kevin, he can't do nothing wrong with them.
That's scary. Okay, girl.
Only thing he can do wrong is start praising women. If he start praising women, then hell nah.
Then they're going to stone him. Then they're going to put him up on the cross for real. They're going to kill that spirit because it's an evil spirit going through him and his people. They just got possessed. They just got out beside themselves.
Yeah, that ball. I guess next time, if y'all want to do videos, make sure you bring a ball and have that ball keep going back and forth so you can hypnotize the people. Yeah, he had them balls. Don't you know, it's be like 3 or 4 balls, right? And then one hit on the side, and then the other ball from the other side go up and hit the other balls.
Oh.
And there's balls.
I know what you're talking about, the balls. Yep, tick, 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 tick. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You stare at the balls, and then you're getting hypnotized. You get hypnotized.
I don't think he had the balls. He had the sticks. Not the balls anymore.
What
Did he have
sticks?
I know he had the sticks.
Listen, I don't watch that damn show. Sticks, balls.
I know. I can tell. He had sticks.
And what happened with the glitch man? Where he at? Did he go to the funeral?
What funeral? There was no funeral. That's what I'm trying to tell you, girl. He's probably still laying up there in the apartment. I don't know what the glitch is.
Girl, that nigga looks scary as hell. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, that nigga looks scary, honey. Could you imagine opening up the door and seeing that nigga laying up in your bed?
But look, Kevin laid him out. Kevin put him in the fetal position. Girl, Kevin must have it going on. Kevin had that boy balled up. Kevin was like, that's why he was over there looking in the camera, while he's supposed to be listening to that woman and her problems. He was over there like, yeah, I put that nigga to sleep.
Oh, shit.
Then what did he say? Did you see that video? What did he say? He was like, what's somebody laying up in the bed? Yeah, somebody was laying up in the bed.
You know what I think, too? Like, before Kevin had all that money, who was treating him really good? I don't think the top models was treating him really good when he was broke and he ain't have nowhere to go selling that cologne.
That's true,
but
girl.
I think
he
that big
glitch
treated him good. That big glitch
yeah,
treated him like a good high value man.
Mm-hmm. He made him feel good that night, girl. He made him feel that was a good night. You hear me? That was a good night. That was a real.
It was such a damn thrill because it got exposed. It was a thrill.
Listen, he was on top of his game that night. He telling off some woman, telling
you
her
know what else could have happened too? The spirits.
The
what if the spirits was in that room, and Kevin didn't want to do something the spirits wanted him to do, and the spirits say, "See, I'll embarrass you. Don't fuck with me. When I tell you to do something, you do something."
That's what happened.
Spirits ain't playing.
There's a psychic. She said a third person was in the room that night. She said it was 3 people in there. Yes, she did. She said it was 3 people.
God.
She said, it was 3 people in there. Yep.
Oh, God. No, y'all don't understand about your spirit realm. And I want to know who can relate, okay? And I don't want to tell y'all this, but I'm going to tell y'all because I'm my spirit. When I was
that's
young,
what the woman said.
And I want to ask you, have you ever had the spirit visit you?
I don't want to speak on it. You go ahead and tell me your experience.
Comment, press 1 if y'all ever had spirits visit y'all. Press 2 if y'all never had a spirit visit y'all. Let me tell you something. It was once upon a time in my life when I was really into the church stuff and spirits and stuff, right? And I'd be laying in bed, and I think I'd be asleep, but I'd be up. And then next thing you know, I can't move.
You scaring the children in the chat. Y'all okay?
Girl, I can't move. Listen, I can't. One night I was laying on my back. I can't move. I can't turn my head. And I just see this dark spirit in the corner.
Are you serious? Are you talking about a movie or something? Come on, Gigi.
I wish I was talking about a damn movie. I wish I was talking about a movie. Yeah, and you can just feel the presence of that spirit in the corner, and it was like they wanted to enter me, But I said Jesus, and it broke free. But then another time it happened too, when I was laying on my stomach. And I couldn't move. It's like I'm in a freezing position. And it's so scary because everything is the same. And I'm looking in the room, but I can't move. And you can feel this evilness spirit around. And it's coming towards you. And you can feel it want to enter your body. But y'all never had that? Comment, let us know. Press 5 if y'all can relate to where I'm coming from. Or press 10 if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Did she hang up on me?
I'm going to press 10, and I'm going to have to let you go. Bye. You scaring me. Bye. I love you. Bye.
I love you too, boo. Sleep, what they say, sleep paralysis. Well, maybe it wasn't a spirit. Maybe it was sleep paralysis or whatever y'all want to call it. Can y'all call in and tell us what sleep paralysis is and what's going on? I don't like that sleep paralysis. That shit is scary. You see, some people feel the way I feel, and that's what makes me think sometimes, it's really some spirits up in here. Because I couldn't make that stuff up, y'all, Yes, Gigi, it's called sleep paralysis. See, I don't know what it's called. I didn't even know it was a thing. Let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 860, you're live on the air. 860, The spirit's knocking him left and right. 760, you're live on the air. 760. 760. Hello?
Oh, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, you have. Listen, I'm just screaming your name, your number. Talk to me.
So my question was, I just want to know what would you rate Supa Cent from a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know why. I just kind of wonder, what would you rate her? Like if you was in a heterosexual relationship with, like if you could be in a hetero
what
relationship.
What are you talking about? What I relate? God damn, what the fuck you asking me? What I rate her as far as personality?
Well, no.
As far as what?
Look.
Attraction?
Look. Yeah.
Look. Well, where would you rate her?
Well, I am actually heterosexual, so.
Well, you can still be straight and still rate her.
Well, I don't know. It just seems like she tries to put her body out there more so than her personality, but it seems like it should be the opposite way since she's a businesswoman. I'm confused.
I always see her cussing somebody out and being, that's how I always see her cussing people out.
So you wouldn't rate her? You would, like, okay, so if you just face and body, I guess, what would you give her?
Well, I don't rate I don't rate people like that. This not Kevin Samuels. Shit. God damn it. This is not Kevin Samuels. God damn it.
So Kevin Samuels, is he Elvis of YouTube or Candyman?
I don't know, but I'm not going to rate her. She's beautiful in her own right. Just like everybody else.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. What else you got to say about her?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of wonder about her. I guess, like on The Color Purple,
You say you wonder
about her, how she doing. I don't know.
Well, I think in the money department, she's doing real well. She got enough money to spend a whole bunch of money on other people. But all right. Well, I'm gonna let you go, boo. Oh, I love when y'all be having my back in the chat room. You know what I mean? Y'all always have my back. Y'all make me feel like I'm never alone. And I appreciate that. I need that in my life. I sure do. I sure do. All right, we're going to go on to another caller. Feel free to call in. All right, so let's go here. Calling from 904. You're live on the air.
Hey, girlfriend. This is Queen Tulsa. What you up to tonight?
You know what? Trying to figure out what's going on. They just told me that Kevin is still alive. And
guess what? We call an Aquarian for his for a solo. So it's gonna go. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. Yeah, he wants to be Jesus, but it's not giving all that. I think that he has a lot of supporters, and if this man he want to be the next Tupac.
I don't know.
Allegedly?
No, I don't think so. I think he just want his freedom, and he just want to take that money. I think he's going to invest it in a whole bunch of money, and property or stocks and bonds. I think he had a plan, and he probably wanted to exit. And this was the best way for him to exit. Nobody would never look for him. He's probably in a different country, being surrounded by a whole bunch of young, submissive women underage that he can do with and just do what he want to do. If that's the case, but I love you, boo. We gonna let you go. Let's go on to the next caller. 786, you're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, how are you?
Girl, what's going on?
Hey, boo. Hey, chat. Gigi, I'm so glad you come on at these kind of hours now, so I could catch you live. But
Now
let's
you
talk
know you
about
be knowing everybody, T girl.
No,
You be knowing everybody, T.
I called to comment on Bronny and Snowflake.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know what it is, why these men like these white women so much over us black women. I'm trying to figure it out.
So
But
you think it's I don't so you're not I'm assuming you're not into you don't care for interracial couples?
I don't care. I'm not against it, but what like why do we get overlooked so much, especially when it comes to men with money?
Well, comment, let us know, y'all. Call in. She want to know why do black women get overlooked when it comes to black men with money? I mean,
So listen, so okay, like I watched something. I watched a documentary, or it was something on Netflix a long time ago, where you know that white parents actually groom their female daughters to kind of seek out like basketball players, football players, those type of men. They actually groom their daughters to seek those type of men out. So why can't we beat them to the punch? Like so, but
well,
but
you see, the black
I wanted
girls are not looking for that. It seems like they buying niggas houses and cars.
No, Gigi, that's not it. Let me give you a story. So, in my family, two of the males, including my son, his girlfriend, she's not completely white, but she's Mexican, and I literally get to watch them firsthand. And Gigi, she is very, very submissive and meek. She doesn't raise her voice to him, and it and I actually watch them in admiration. So and I say to myself, wow, this is a decent young lady. Like, she never raises her voice to him. She doesn't snap her neck. She doesn't talk back. She is very, very submissive. And even with my nephew, I thought that after his first wife, who was white, they've been married for 10 years, they got a divorce. I thought he was going to come back to our side. But I watched her like take care of him. She gets up in the morning, cooks him breakfast, cooks him lunch, cooks him dinner, make sure his clothes they're pressed.
So what are you
like,
trying to
take care of
say?
him.
All white women do that, and other races don't?
It's something. It has to be something, Gigi. Why they're going to the white women?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. You know, when I go into the airport, yeah, I see some interracial couples, but I see a whole bunch of black couples. Next door to me is a black couple. The other next door is a black couple. Across the street is a black couple. I don't know.
But
I think you have some people
I'm talking about more or less the high profile. People like this is LeBron James'
celebrities.
son. Yeah, like he's probably going to go to the NBA. On the strength of his father. So, look
Well,
who
you
he has on
already
his
know how
arm.
some people feel. They have this level, this tier, and they feel that Caucasian people are better than black people. So he probably, some people. I'm not saying him. Hell, he may like her just because he like her. But some people feel that one is better than the other. Just like some people feel like a skinny girl is better than a big size girl, you know? People have their picks and what they think. And when you're living in that type of celebrity world, a lot of times you're picking mates not because you want to, but because you're trying to show off, hey, this is what I have, and you care about the appearance, your appearance, and everybody else. So a lot of times you see high profile people, just because they with them doesn't mean that that's what they really want. Sometimes they're with them because they feel like it's a good look for their reputation and for their business.
I don't know. We I don't know. We need to start grooming our daughters. We need to be like the white women. We need to start grooming our daughters.
You know what I hear in the hate groups. I can tell you what I hear in the hate groups. In the hate groups, because it's a lot of black girl hate groups on the stuff. And the men say the reason why they like white women because they're not aggressive, they're not conflict, and you already know what they say, which is just a bull crap.
Yeah.
And they just do it because they want an argument with girls, and they're not going to be happy until you just act stupid and dumb and goofy full of calm, okay? That's all they want. They want you to be a goofy hoe for them, and that's it.
Yes.
And
okay.
on top of
right.
that, that ain't going to stop them from dating no white woman. They still going to do
example,
it.
Look at some of the women in the comments. Hang up. They're not interested in a real conversation. But I want to also talk about Supa Cent. I'm so happy for her because Supa Cent been through a lot. She got the man. She got a decent man. So I don't care if Supa Cent is a 1, 2, 3. Her personality, she's a beautiful soul, and she looks out for her people. And I'm just happy that she found love, black love. I'm happy for it. I'm all here for it. The guy seems like a nice guy. The guy seems like a nice guy. So
how you know?
Just by the way that he treats her. He's very affectionate. You don't watch her social media. He treats her like a queen.
No, I did not watch them.
I watch them. He treats her very, he takes her on trips.
Oh wow!
They spend a lot of time.
Where he take her?
They just came back from a vacation.
Where?
After she got her surgery,
surgery.
It was in one of the. I think it was in St. Thomas or U.S. Virgin Islands.
She had more surgery.
Yeah, she went to fix the piece in her back where she had the surgery before.
Where'd she get this time?
You see that little arch in her back area right there? When she stands up, she went to fix
looking at her damn back.
Yeah.
So she got a dip in her back.
I don't know if it's called a dip, but she went to fix it because apparently it was hurting her.
Where'd she go?
Surgeon didn't do it properly.
I know she ain't go to Dominican Republic.
She went overseas. It was DR or Colombia.
Because you already know them doctors over there ain't no good. She should have stayed her ass in America. We already hear them horror stories.
Well, she got back safe, Gigi. She's okay. She got back safe.
Thank God.
But he seems like a very nice guy.
How?
They complement each other.
What he do for a living?
I don't remember his profession.
How you not?
But
you watch him, girl. You follow them.
Listen,
come on, boo.
He bought her an 11-carat ring. That's all we need to know.
Where the receipts?
On her finger.
He paid in cash or he paid on his credit card?
I don't know how the hell he paid for it, Gigi. But he got her an 11-carat ring.
She gave him that money.
She has it on social.
She gave him that money to do that. Just like she bought his ass the house. Look at her jumping up and down like she on Jerry Springer.
Don't be mad. That's okay. They gonna build together. That's black love.
They not building together. She providing for him. What are they building together? Come on. What is he adding?
Gigi, he's gonna marry her. They're now
Okay,
engaged.
fuck a marriage. What is he adding? You said building together. What is he building? What educational background or something that he's bringing to the table for them to build? Or he's just being there is enough?
But I thought you liked Supa Cent.
I like her Supa Cent. I mean, first of all, I don't know her to like her ass. You know what I do like about her? I like that she had that makeup and she was successful. I like that she's successful, but I don't know her to like her. Every time I see her on the internet, she's always cussing somebody out. So I don't care for that. She seemed like a funny person, you know?
No, Gigi. She has a separate channel where she's giving you business tips on how to start your business, how she did it, how she became successful, how to go about marketing. Supa Cent is
So when he gonna
a good
start
lady.
his business?
Gigi, the man works, okay? He has a ring around.
What business?
He has a ring on his finger. I don't know, Gigi. I don't know what exactly he does.
How you
but
not know? She telling like y'all all her business.
He's an engineer or something. He's Razor's an engineer or something like that.
I may want to give him some business, girl. I may want to support the business.
Yeah.
How can I support How can I support a black man if we don't know his business?
We don't need to know his business. We
want
just
to
need to know
support
that he's gonna take care of our girl. We just need to know he gonna take care of our girl, Supa Cent. That's what we need to know.
And he ain't gonna do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you now.
Don't put that in the atmosphere, Gigi.
It's
Don't
already there. You know what they call it? They said that he got the sweet meat, girl.
Oh my God! Everybody got the sweet meat.
I didn't say that shit. That's what they said. I don't know nothing about that man and what he into, what he like.
He likes Supa Cent. That's all we need to know. Bye, Gigi.
Girl, I wish I could talk candid. I would say something, but I can't because that's gonna get me in trouble. Mm-hmm.
No, let's be happy for Supa Cent. We need to be happy for this. That's what we need to be happy about.
Okay, you want me to do this? You want me to act? Okay, I'm gonna act. Oh my goodness!
Why you hating?
I'm so happy.
Don't be hating.
I'm so happy.
Be happy for the sister. Be happy for the sister.
Okay, look, I'm telling you, I'm so happy for them. You guys, this is a definition of true love. You know, she loves him so much. Look at her. She's jumping up and down because she shows true love. And look at him. He's just standing there like a brick on the Okay, but you know, he's a real man because he don't show emotion. You see, and you see he's not emotional. He's a logical thinker, and this is a real man. And she's so emotional because she's a woman. And you see the different dynamic. You see that man, he's standing there. This is a special moment. He just proposed to the woman of his life. And he is in his logic state of mind. That's why he doesn't seem that excited. And she's overjoyed because she's so emotional. She is so in her feminine state. This is so beautiful. I love it.
Misery likes company, Gigi. Don't be like that. Let's be happy for Supa.
I guess I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I am so
Gigi.
mad. But I hear what you're saying. You know I love you, girl.
I love you too, Gigi. Bye, Gigi.
Bye, boo. I'm going to let you get off the phone. I ain't going to keep you, you know. I know you want to get off the phone with me.
I don't want to get off the phone.
You always leaving me. You always leaving me. Now, what's some more tea? Because I know you be out here in these streets.
Let's see. What else popping in these streets? So only like what the other caller was saying with Kevin Samuels. That's the only other thing that I think.
You heard that he's still alive?
I don't believe that though. I don't believe that.
Somebody said,
I believe Kevin.
Look, they talking about your friend. They said her booty wrong. What you think about that ass?
Y'all Supa Cent haters, y'all go to hell. Y'all
That
Supa
ass
Cent
is
haters. Leave
big.
Supa Cent alone.
I thought niggas like big asses like that. They don't like big old booties.
Yes, exactly. I'm about to go get my booty done.
I know that's right. What's your hip size?
my hip must be a 42.
Damn, that's kind of big, girl. And you need more ass.
Yeah, I needed to lift up a little bit. I needed to perk up like Supa Cent.
Maybe it make your ass a millionaire, huh?
Period. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Do you think he enjoy that big ass? You think he likes that big ass?
He don't look like he working with nothing much. I mean, I don't know. He look like
he not even grabbing
like,
that ass or nothing. You know what I mean? Usually guys, that's broke, no got nothing, they all up on that ass. He ain't on that ass. He ain't on that ass, girl.
He trying to put the ring on her finger, GG.
Child.
Yeah. But I'm happy for her though. It's the time she be happy. She was sad for so long. She was sad for 2 years.
Why was she sad?
So,
and that's the part I don't get. Why she sad? Cause she don't got no man. That's why she was sad.
Because the other guy who she was with before, he dogged her out. He cheated on her.
They all cheat on her.
So we all get cheated on.
Yeah, when you buy these niggas, when you keep putting all that money on them.
And that was her kid's father. So that was her kid's father.
And his ass, he ain't. Well, at least he looked a little bit better than her exes, cause none of them brought nothing to the table. I guess she like them broke.
I don't think this one broke Gigi.
What he do? What he do for a living? Where his business? So I can look it up and see the reviews.
Let me see what Razor do for a living. Yeah, good.
Yeah, find out and call me back, boo. Love you. I'm gonna let you go. All right, caller from 803. You're live on the air. 803.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Gigi. Okay, I heard so much on this live right now. I don't even know where to start. First of all, I have to address the lady who said Kevin Samuels is faking his death. Baby, we are not about to go down this same road that we took with Tupac. The man is dead. Let him rest in peace. Although a lot of us didn't like his delivery with a lot of the messages that he said, at the end of the day, he's still deceased. And we have to keep in mind, we're still walking on this earth. We don't want any bad karma from rejoicing in anyone's death, no matter how ignorant they were. Let the man rest in peace. Even if you can't find a death certificate, that's because you can't find the death certificate. It doesn't mean he didn't pass away,
Okay.
Also, another thing that I wanted to address was the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
90 seconds.
The comparison with them and everything. I don't really see like people like comparing them. I do see people picking their favorites. And at the end of the day, Cardi B is a little bit more popping than Nicki Minaj right now. Nicki Minaj has ran her course. She's laid down some monumental hits, some monumental movements, but at the end of the day, out with the old, in with the new.
60
they're
seconds.
Both beautiful women. They're both very talented. There's no need in people hopping on the hate train just because it's monkey see, monkey do. Like, it's so many annoying things that come into play when we think about the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj beef. People need to let that rest in peace, like how they need to let Kevin Samuels rest in peace.
Hello?
And that's it. That's all I had to say.
That's it, baby. Well, I'm glad you called in and you said what you had to say. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're
Good night,
welcome.
y'all.
I love your passion. All right, let's go on to the next caller. Hold on, wait. Let's give a big old thank you to Miss Marsh. Donated $50.
10 seconds.
Thank you, Miss Marsh. She always looking out. She know it's hard for me out here. You know, gas prices going up, food going up. Man, oh man, you know, we living in some strange times, ain't we? We sure is. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 561. You're live on the air. 561.
Hello.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
hello. Yes.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, I'm glad you called. What's
I've
going on?
been dying to talk to you. What's
I'm here.
up with the fan?
Huh?
Where's the fan?
Girl, don't start no shit now. Come on.
Where's
now.
the fan,
Girl,
GG?
listen, you better get on this tea. How about that? So what's your thoughts about
I
this?
hear you, girl.
Hello? What's your thoughts about this?
Hello?
Yes, what's your thought about this current tea?
Which one, boo? Which one? It's so much going on up in these streets.
Okay, Supa Cent. What's your thoughts about Supa Cent buying her boyfriend?
It's like these days it's not how it used to be, where the men were like really supporting the women and the women just stay home with the babies. We're in like a new era where it's like it's okay, you know. Before everything was kind of uniform, and I think people are getting away from, I guess you would call it the old school way.
Okay. No more traditional stuff. Okay. Can I ask y'all a
Right,
question since we're talking about traditional? Do y'all like y'all furniture traditional? Or y'all like a more modern
Oh,
look?
no, ma'am. I'm into contemporary stuff. I like the contemporary look.
Okay, no, traditional furniture for y'all.
No, you know the one we had with the plastic and all.
Yeah, but you know, traditional, they be having them grand, big old bedrooms, and it be hardwood or that cherry wood.
Oh, no, I could rock with that still, because I'm not even going to lie. Like, that is how my last bed was. But, you know, they kind of changed it where you had the cushion in the back, and then you still had it high.
Yeah, everybody doing that velvet. Have you seen that velvet bed frame everybody got?
I've seen it, but no, I'm not feeling that too well. So let me digress, because you're right. You know, they have changed the bedrooms where it reminds me of like the 50s royal look.
Yeah. It's girl, them beds cost a lot of money. They like $20,000, $15,000.
They are.
What's wrong with them? And a whole set, you gonna be spending like $25,000.
You're right.
But I think it's
so
real
right.
wood
That's why
too.
I think
it's
my
real
last
wood and
set
stuff.
was like that.
And you know, real wood costs a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Even if
Yes.
you're doing wood floors. Y'all like wood floors?
Yes, because I have the hardwood in the bedrooms, in the living area, but like the hallways, the kitchen, I do tile.
All right, yeah. I gotta look into that. Girl, but you know what's sharp? Marble floors. Have you seen marble
down
floors?
to Miami.
Have you seen
I
marble
when you
floors?
came to Miami years ago.
Hey. What's going on, y'all? some callers go, okay? Uh-huh. Anywho, all right, let's go on to the next caller. Caller 910, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, this me? You can hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, you said my area code, so like I thought you was like calling the first three.
No, I got you, boo. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just had a comment on not the last caller, but the caller before that. Yeah, Cardi B is popping right now, but like, yes, people do compare them a lot, but what I don't like is when people like make up stuff. Like we have some YouTubers that literally make their whole channel about the Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj thing. Like I used to, mess with Cardi when she first came out and stuff like that. I just didn't like when she threw that shoe over a fake tweet. I feel like it's a lot of things that she gets away with doing that if Nicki Minaj did it, it would be like a whole World War III, and then, I don't really understand how she got all of her success from not writing her rhymes, and stuff like that. I just think it's a little bit, crazy. And people always make literally, you don't even have to say Nicki's name, and then they compare.
Milli Vanilli. I mean, people have been doing that since
like
the
she
beginning
reminds
of
me
time.
of Milli Vanilli. What people usually like to say is, oh, well, Beyonce and Rihanna don't like to write their rhymes. I mean, they don't write their songs, stuff like that, but they're singers. Their talent is singing. If you're a rapper, your talent is your wordplay, your bars, your delivery. How am I supposed to really take you seriously when you're, singing and rehearsing whole songs that you didn't even write? And I don't think she's really as great as people make it out to be. I just feel like I don't understand. I feel like she was like, I feel like it's an agenda. I feel like she was kind of an industry plant, even though she started off in love and hip hop and stuff. I just feel like she was chosen, like, to basically, be somebody new. And all these other female artists didn't really come until Cardi B came in, and I feel like she really lowered the bar. I don't feel like she's as great as people make it out to be. Nicki should have had a Grammy. She's been blackballed because she performed when they told her not to perform. And, every time she releases a new song, Billboard changes some type of rule or whatever. I just feel like people who are biased and they like Cardi B more, they always pick and choose what rules apply. And, they'll point out when Nicki Minaj's song, falls off the charts, but they won't point out a song that Cardi B featured on or a song that she's done fell off the charts. And I feel like she can't really be compared to Nicki Minaj until I feel like she still hasn't checked all the boxes. She still hasn't went on a successful world tour. She still has yet to put out a second album. I feel like pretty soon her buzz is going to, fire off. Her buzz is going to be gone because guess what? All these other girls creeping up behind her, like Doja Cat and stuff, even though people don't consider her a rapper.
I want to talk about rap. I'm sorry to cut you off. You know who I be listening
to
that I like a lot? I listen to her every day, and she's a rapper. Can y'all guess?
Megan Thee Stallion.
No, I haven't listened to Megan in a long time. But it's a girl, she's new, and I want y'all to check her out. They call her Ken the Man, okay? Ken the motherfucking Man. And when I tell you Ken the Man, baby, she got style. I like her wordplay. She be talking that talk. I like her style, her look, her image, everything about Ken the Man. It's popping. Y'all need to check out Ken the Man.
I've heard before.
Huh?
What song you recommend?
All of
somebody
it.
Listen to?
WTF. Shit. Join them. If you can't beat them, join them. Yes, girl. She be talking that shit. It's a lot of songs. Shit. I just be telling Alexa to play Ken the Man, and I be watching her on YouTube. And another one I like, I don't know if I pronounce her name right. Her name is Big Boss Vetty. Vet Voss, some shit with the Vete, Big Boss, some shit. She cool too. I really be liking her flow too. And yeah, I see somebody say douchey. I can't pronounce these girls' names. Shit. Yeah, I like her too.
Goatee.
Yeah, I like her too.
Yeah,
But
I
Can
tried
the
to get
Man
into
is it
her.
for me. Can the Man, I can't wait till she blow up.
Yeah, I heard about Ken the Man, but I
You
ain't
gotta
heard no
check her
song from
out.
her.
Oh, you gotta check her out. Just go look her up on YouTube, Can the Man, and just start playing her toes. Oh yes, Rose Gold Stripper Pole. What you know about that, Adriana? Rose Gold Stripper Pole. Yeah, and she be having these skits.
Gold stripper pole.
Yes, Rose Gold Stripper Pole. When I listen to Can the Man, baby, when I tell you my confidence go 10, 15 high. Like, I be feeling like, damn, like, I want to get on a video, and I just want to feel myself when I listen to Can the Man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think in that video, and I like her little actor. She be like, Can, I want to see Can. They said, you know, the man, or Candyman, because that's her other name, Candyman. Candyman just hit the stage, baby. So you know the price went something up. I don't know. I fucks with Candyman the long way, and I can't wait till she blow up. And right now, she's my favorite. It's Can the motherfucking Man. I love her. All right, well, I want you to check out Can the Man, and I want you to call me back and let me know what you think about Can the Man. All right. And I love you. I'm going to let you go. But yeah, Can the Man, she is for me. You know what I'm saying? I listen to her more than any other artist right now. Let's give a big old thank you to I Said What I Said. Donated $10, $20. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, boo. No, she is not trans. She was born female and she identified as female, Can the Man. I'm assuming it's a wordplay, and she want to let you. She pretty much, I don't know why she called herself Can the Man, but I accept it. It is what it is. You know, when you listen to her songs, you know, she's a boss. You know, she don't belittle herself. You know, her wordplay is crazy. It's witty. Her comeback is fast as hell. She a chocolate girl. She like a dark brown skinned chocolate girl. She the dope. She the bomb.com. Anyway, let's go on. 423, you're live on the air. 423. Hello, 423. All right, somebody said she raps as good as the guys. She raps better than the niggas to me. Calling 504, you're live on the air. 50.
Hey, GG.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. I want to say I really like your show. You be helping us to get through the shift at work.
Aw, thank you, boo. Go ahead.
Look, about the caller that wanted to know why some black folks like to pass over black women, is because they stupid. A lot of times you got people that think that if they date a white woman and they wind up bagging this person, that's going to automatically elevate them because they don't have nothing else to offer. So they're going to think that, okay, well, if I attach myself to this person, they're going to, they're going to blow up. But they don't realize that these people don't really want them. They just want them if they got like a little bit of status or something, because if they lose that status, then that white chick will be out. Whereas the black woman might actually stay with you and in the hopes that you might build yourself back and lift yourself back up. But you can't tell it. You can't tell people that, because I have some friends that's like that. They won't date black chicks at all. It's stupid. And I work in the medical field, and you see it here. You have like a lot of, let's say, like Asians or Hispanic people. When a white doctor walk in, it's hello, good morning. Black people walk in, nothing. And so you got a lot of, it's like you'll see black folks, it's like we more accepting you don't want to do people dirty and phase folks out. But see, other races, I'm not gonna see everybody, but it's like they don't really mess with black people. Not the way that we embrace people, or like people be wanting to invite folks to the cookout and all that mess. Some people won't give us that same type of respect though.
Wow. You know
And
what?
that really is. That's how I see it. It's like it's a lot of disrespect that be going on.
How
but
you gonna
you
stop
can't tell
that?
these
What you
niggas
gonna
that.
do to get your people together?
Do some people, and it's not a lot. I mean, you see it like what's going on with what is that, LeBron James' son or whatever. Sure, he might actually like the little white chick or whatever, but that's celebrities. They do all kinds of crazy stuff anyway. But when it comes to like the regular folks like us or whatever, you have folks that'll go out of their way to kiss up to these white folks. You could have an equally like a good black chick or just a good person in general, and they go gravitate to the white person because they just think that that's what they need to do. And I don't know if they think that's like the quick road to success or something, but like I said, the moment any kind of status leaves, then people will be out the door. That's not, and I can't say that's everybody. That's not all white people or whatever, because you have some down-ass white people down there that will help you faster than your own people will help you. But that's almost like the exception. That's not the rule, though. And people get too comfortable with that just because you got a white person or Asian person that dance good or whatever, or they eat the same food you do. You think that they cool with you. I don't get it, but that's just the way it is.
Well, let me try to see if I can help. Okay. Now I don't know. Listen. We all have different background when it comes to race, right? And different feelings about it.
True.
So I'm learning too. I would say this, and it may sound ignorant to y'all, but I didn't really understand a lot of race stuff until I was like over 21.
That's not ignorant, because the older you get, you just see and know more stuff. Because at first I used to think that it's like you see black people do different things and it's put down, and then you see white people do the same thing, and then all of a sudden it's A-okay. And it's like if you see it in social media, it's like,
what are you talking about?
no, anything like. It's like, take instance like the big lips. You say, oh, this black chick's got big lips, big ass, or whatever you want to say, and they get put down for it. But then you have white folks go and get surgeries and shit. Go and get surgeries and stuff to have the same features that black people have. You look at the hairstyles. That some black people wear their hairstyles, and they got put down for that.
They don't look right with them big lips, cause I don't know, but to me, big lips always been a masculine thing, and I see a lot of white girls get big lips, but it look masculine to me.
Because see, on black women, that stuff looks right. They going out to get surgeries to look.
Black women don't have.
Well,
let's not say
big lips. Let's say full lips. Let's say full lips. Like I don't know how would you describe it, but when those Spanish people or white people get it, it turns into duck lips.
Do you see men lips or black men lips? Who got bigger lips, black men or black women lips?
Oh, black guys. They
got
bigger
some
lips.
Big ass lips. Look at Bill Bellamy, and they look good on him, but he got some big lips. Look at Steve Harvey. He got some big lips. A lot of times when I see them Caucasian women with them big lips, they remind me of Steve Harvey and Bill Bellamy. It don't. But it's their choice. It's their body, so I don't say nothing about it.
Yeah, that's I understand that, but yeah, it's just that you see a lot of people doing this, like they just strive for the European look or whatever, and it don't make no sense. And
big lips ain't
the thing
European.
about what it was about. No, I'm just saying, as far as black people, that's why they passing over, qualified black girls, black women and stuff, is because of that. It's that everything you see, you can see a black person with beautiful clothes, like the stylish clothes or whatever, and folks will pass right by that. Like they have no interest in it. I'm talking about some black folks now. But you see another minority, not another minority, but a white person or Asian person, they rocking the same clothes that, like I said, that black people popularized, and all of a sudden it pops, it gets noticed. And nobody really makes us think about that. And I think that's what it is. It's like they keep pushing this look over the black look. But they don't realize it's like these people are wearing the same stuff that black people been wearing. Like if you look at the sneaker game and stuff like that, man, you look at sneaker culture, that's something that black people used to popularize. But now you got these Indian people, the Asian people, the white folks, that's who you seen on social media pushing all the shoes now. But black folks, we don't even spend a whole bunch of money. You never had to go out of your way to put together an outfit to wear with shoes. You never really did because we're creative people. So these other folks, they come in and just jack everything that they see from us on social media, then they push it, and then they get endorsements from Nike, Adidas, Reebok, and all this other stuff. It's whack. And then you got black folks that just follow right along with it. They don't protest. They just slide right on in. That should get old.
So what you gonna do?
Nothing. I stay to myself. When it comes to this, my mom always told us, like, you got to follow your own stuff. And you make sure your people straight. Because you can't fall behind. Like I said, I'm not saying that every white person is racist or down bad or whatever like that, because I didn't have many white people look out for me, and they say the same thing. You can't trust everybody. Because everybody that's smiling in your face, that's not your friend. So that's why it's like some folks, they need to stop saying they welcome to the cookout. No, build your own shit. I'm sorry for cussing, but that's a sore point for me, because it's like we spend all this money, but we don't have nothing to show for it as a group, And I do get tired of people saying the black community, because every time it's something bad happen, they want to say the black community has to do better. But let's say something had the white person shoot up something. You don't hear them saying the white community or nothing like that. They just have that one individual. So, I mean, it's a lot of gymnastics that they be doing, that be having black folks at each other's throats and stuff. So I'm like, it's trash out here, because there's a majority a lot of black men and a lot of black women, they still got love for each other. But you got this thing in the media where people want to make it seem like black men don't like black women, or black women don't like black men. You go to any of these regular neighborhoods, who you see together? The blacks together. So, and you got to be smart enough to not fall for that, because that sister go have your back, whereas you can't say that. I mean, you can't say everyone will, but I have more trust in the sister than one of these other women. Shit, at least the food gonna be straight. Like, how you go marry somebody? You don't even know what their culture really gonna be like, but you gonna jump in a relationship with somebody just because of what you think you can get in the future? Probably can't even cook straight, but you chase it behind a snow roach. Nah, I'm good.
Well, people say it's politics, and they say marriage has always been built on politics.
But it's trash, though. That's and people fall for that, and that's not right. And it's like the same thing you're talking about, like why the Migos or whatever fell off. It's because, have they really popped or did anything after what's his name got married to Cardi B? Not really. I mean, every group come out with something, they pop for a little while, and you got to keep it going. But once he married Cardi, they kind of didn't do anything else. And you have other groups or singers that do the same type of sound that they once did. So it's like, I'm pretty sure the people that manage them or the company probably like, we can slide with somebody else. Nobody not going to miss them. I'm not saying that they're bad, make bad music or nothing. But it's just that they not making nothing special. Like right now, like between Cardi and Nicki, like they both put out good songs that are popular. So it's just I think the fans keep up a lot of BS between the groups, because Nicki got a lot of songs that's cool. Cardi got some that's that's cool too. I mean, who do I like? But between the two, I'm like, I'll give Nicki her props, because I know she write a lot of her own stuff. But that doesn't make Cardi any less entertaining.
Between all of them,
they're both good entertainers.
Between all of them, I'm going with Ken the Man. Have you heard her?
No, I never heard of.
You need to look, Google Candy Man tonight. Listen to her songs. Listen to Join Them. WF. Damn, what the fuck? WF. WTF. She got a lot of songs. You gotta just check her out, please. Listen to Rose Gold Stripper Pole, okay? And when you check her out, give her a chance, okay? And you be like, all
Okay,
right,
I'll
all
do
right,
that.
all right. Yeah, y'all, all of y'all need to go give Candyman, go Google her, listen to her song. Give it up 1 or 2 or 3 songs, okay? SheTheBomb.com.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Now I want to
her.
ask you something. Well, not ask, but about Supa Cent buying a house for the fiance. Now you got a lot of people down there that are like they kind of mixed on it because okay, the dude is not broke. I mean he's like a event producer and he like runs a bar, like one of them upscale bars somewhere
Where at?
in the city.
What city?
But the in New Orleans.
Okay, so he lives in New Orleans? Tell us, because we don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know
know if
nothing
he. I
about
don't
him.
know. I don't know if the dude lived down here, but I know he run a bar and he's like an event producer or whatever. But you
Okay,
got
so
like
he owns a
a couple of
bar
people.
in
They say
New
that
Orleans. He
yeah,
owns a bar in New Orleans.
and he's like an event producer or something like
And
that.
he
Like he runs little
what
stuff.
event
But they,
is he producing?
dude, I don't know about all that. I just
How
know
you
that's
not know
what
he's a
he
big
supposedly
producer
does.
man?
I don't think he's a big timer, but you like. I think Super makes more money than him because she's got the makeup and all
We
that, and
know
she
that.
popped because of that. But the thing is, she keep dating people that don't match the same energy she got. I think this is the first person that's like that she's been with that's like somewhat successful. That's like a self-made type of person. So that's why I'm guessing she doesn't mind doing what she's doing. But you have a lot of people that saying that she's angling to get a show, and that this whole thing with the proposal and stuff is to get attention in the hopes of snagging some kind of show. Because you
It look
also have
like for
people that say
TV.
that,
You sure right.
yeah, and some people say that the guy, they say that he go both ways. So
You
we
sure
don't
go
know.
both ways or go
That's
one
what they
way? Which
say.
one is it?
They say that he go both ways. So I mean, I don't know. That could be people just hating on the chick happiness or whatever. Because you want to see the chick win. Because they say she cool, that she good people or whatever, and she done been through the ringer with the other baby daddy she had, what's his name, Lewis or whatever. So you want to see people win. I mean, she's successful and stuff, but you can't be getting involved with people that don't match your energy. And I think that's what she was doing. So hopefully this will work out for her. But a lot of people here, they don't believe it. They think that it's fake.
I
So
think it's fake.
I mean, like in the video that she's showing, like it don't look like he's like super in love with her, because like you propose to somebody, y'all embrace and y'all hugging each other, you touching on a booty or something, and he ain't doing none of that. He just like stiff as a board and shit.
Well, we'll see in a couple of years.
Yeah, I hope it work out for her though, because she deserves some kind of happiness. But that's about it. But thanks again for going live at night, because you help us get through the shift and stuff.
Anytime.
And
you better
I
call
really
me
love
back.
your show.
You better call me back.
Yeah, I
All
will.
right. Gonna let you go. Calling from 706. You're live on the air. 706. 706. I'm gonna let you go. All right, make sure y'all floss out there. Do y'all floss? How many do y'all floss? Press 1 if you floss often. Press 5 if that's something you need to work on, flossing. It's very important for y'all to floss. Floss them gums, okay? And when y'all brushing y'all teeth, make sure y'all brush y'all gums, okay? Don't forget the gums. All right, let's go on here. Calling 702. You're live on the air.
Jessica, finally.
Girl.
You had all these callers. I was trying to give you the scoop on Supa, and you like,
well, tell me.
these people don't know nothing about Supa.
Tell it.
And then this boy, the other caller, he was, what, 504? That's New Orleans, and he don't know about her?
Girl, if you don't tell us about Supa, go ahead.
Okay, Jessica, I'm mad at you because you hate her. So now I got to call you Jessica, not Gigi. Because you know I've been following you forever.
You know what?
So I had to bring it back to Jessica
because
I'm mad right now.
Okay?
I'm mad at you right now.
Girl, I'm not about to be doing this bullshit. It's too late at night. I want to argue with somebody. You better go troll somebody else. Leave me the hell alone. Keep fucking with me. All right, I'm going to redo the phone lines because, damn. Yeah, I got to redo the phone lines. We'll see what y'all saying, man. Come on. Gum disease is real, y'all. I see it every day. It ruined lives. Yeah. A breast, tongues, and roof of the mouth, too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also use baking soda on the tongue. Okay, I got to use some baking soda. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You know what I do? And I don't know if it's good, but put some of that peroxide in your mouth. Swish it around, that peroxide. Uh-huh. And I got to ask you a question. When y'all brushing, what I was going to say. Okay, when you eating cereal, sometimes it messes with your top of your roof, like your mouth, your roof. Sometimes when I be eating them Fruit Loops, or I love Fruit Loops. When I be eating them Fruit Loops or Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, I love me some Honey Nuts. I don't know why, but the roof of my mouth get irritated for some reason. When I eat too much of that cereal, it messes with the roof of my mouth. It said peroxides can be dangerous if used too much. Well, I guess I got to cut down. Gigi, don't make me fight. That Captain Crunch. Okay, the acidity. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Captain Crunch does it. See, I'm not, I don't eat Captain Crunch, but I'm glad you feel my pain when I'm eating these Cheerios. That sounds like a Captain Crunch vibes to me. It's probably the same. I just never eat Captain Crunch. Or I never eat Cookie Crunch. That damn Captain Crunch is like a razors on it. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's why I don't eat Captain Crunch. It tear the roof of your mouth up. I know. I'm glad I'm not the only one that have that issue when it comes to eating this cereal. Because I love eating cereal. Sometimes I eat cereal for dessert. Like if I just want a little something sweet, I'll give me some cereal. Change the screen.
Your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Oh, God. They said they're tired of seeing that ass. Oh, my goodness. They're tired of seeing that ass jumping up and down. Okay?
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
Oh,
4,
my goodness.
3, 2, 1.
All right, the phone lines are back on. Please don't call me trolling me. Okay. I don't eat cereal these days. It's acid. Me too, Gigi. Let it get a little soft. Cereal for dinner? Yeah, I eat cereal for dinner. Gigi, please change Supa. I did. I changed. Hating ain't healthy. This show ain't. All right, we got a caller. Okay, calling 615. You're live on the air.
Yes, this is a lady saying, would you please change the screen? That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry.
Girl, you've been watching this for an hour. I'm like, okay, come on, girl. What's happening?
I apologize.
We love you.
I love you too.
No, you've been entertaining as hell. Okay.
Thank you. I changed it. All right. Calling 718. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
You can hear me?
Yes,
Hi, Gigi.
Is this the same girl?
How you doing?
Okay, you said
no,
Gigi.
Not. This is someone else.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
This is my first time calling in.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Talk to me.
But what happened is that I'm in Atlanta, and I'm in the same county as Kevin Samuels. Not too far from him, actually. I'm in Buckhead. And one of my cousins who live out here also, he was one of his friends was one of the cops. Sorry, my dog made me move. One of my cousin's friends is a cop, and he was on the scene. So he's gone. But he was at the coroner the day after, and we are waiting for the autopsy. So that's what I want to know. Was he taking something? You know.
So you said you did confirm he's a goner? He's not here anymore?
He's a goner. He's not here.
Did you get to see the body?
He's not here. No, my cousin's friend is a cop. So he was one of the first police officers on the scene that day. And he's gone. He's not here.
I don't know why. Is it weird? Is it weird that I want to see the body? Like I just want to see, is he really dead?
I don't know about that one because I don't want to see that, but I want to see the report. I want to see what the autopsy says because they said it's still pending.
Right. I want to know, comment in the comment section, do y'all want to see him laid out in the casket? Press 1, 5 if you don't. You know what? It's just like you always see him on the TV talking. You open up his mouth. And just to see him, deceased, it would really seal the deal. Because all I can do is imagine, and every time I have him in my mind, I think of him and them sticks and them balls at that table with them glasses on, talking.
And the other thing is that how they talking about how they pulling a record saying that how he never divorced his second wife. Yep, so that's the talk of the tea this afternoon that has been on YouTube today.
Damn, I done missed out. I got to keep up with the Kevin Samuels Chronicles.
They said that she filed in 2010 and that she was trying to track him down in 2011.
Track him down?
It's not showing. Yeah, track him down because she couldn't get, it never got, they're saying it's dissolved. But when you get divorced, you're supposed to have a divorce decree, which is online. You can pull it up. But it's not showing anything of a divorce decree. So if he's still married to that woman, she's going to get everything.
Who is the
men
woman?
That were laughing at us, her name is not La. Starts with a T. Her name starts with a T.
Do you follow her on Instagram?
No, not on Instagram, but I pulled up her Facebook when they pulled her name up.
Okay, how's she doing on Facebook?
Tanasha. She's pretty, very pretty woman.
Ooh. You gotta show me
very
her.
Pretty woman.
What she be saying on Facebook?
She's not saying anything about him from what I see. Nothing. She is not saying one word about him. So I would love for her to confirm if they're still married or not. But according to the court documents, there's no divorce decree.
Well, I hope she get all that money, but they said she don't got no money.
Well, if she doesn't have any money left, then they're still racking up on the videos from people rewatching his stuff.
But how do they know to send it to the wife, though? Like, how do they know for the bank accounts? Like, how does that work if he didn't have that set up before he left?
It goes to probate. After the person passed away, it goes to probate. You got to fight the court a little back and forth to get everything straightened out, and then it goes to the next of kin. And if it's her, it'll be the wife.
You think she gonna fight for it?
If she's the next of kin, she should. And then she should do a video to let the men know that she was still married to him.
Okay, say for instance she fight for it. The men gonna find out she gotta go to court, and they gonna try to see her.
They would, but if she's still legally married, there's nothing they can do. The only thing is just the concern for her safety. Because some of his followers aren't sane. And just one other thing with the
Well,
Supa Cent.
she better get that money for her safety, because they gonna find out who she is and they gonna expose her.
But we already found out who she was, because easily, that quick, I was able to pull her face up today.
I know, but the thing is, a lot of people don't know. You know how many other men that's gonna start doing it too.
I know.
Yeah, she gonna need that money.
They pulled up the information.
Oh, girl, ain't that a curse? Could you imagine one of your exes got famous for dogging black women, and now you got a crew of niggas that's after you?
And then she's the one who ended up with the money.
Yeah, that's nice too, but what if you got a crew of black men that's after you?
Oh, no, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, because I'm sure she's a curse now. She's cursed. She can't do nothing. Her daughter can't do nothing because they always going to associate her with him, and it's going to be so much drama.
I know, and that's the messed up thing. So hopefully, if she is divorced, then the money will go to the daughter.
Somebody said, why would she even want the money?
Because legally, it would be hers.
Yeah, I guess they said she should have high dignity and, and just, girl, why I want some cereal? But girl, I got them Honey Nut Cheerios, and they calling my name. And let's not forget about that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah. I should just eat one bowl, but I want two. But go ahead.
One other thing with Supa Cent.
Yes.
The guy, supposedly, now that's not even supposedly, it was proven that when she met him, he was supposedly married.
To who?
Some lady, and he had 2 children with her.
I don't see him with the kids.
He never posted the kid, but when you seen the picture on her page, because I'm nosy, very nosy.
I'm glad you nosy. You need to call back here to tell me the tea. Shit.
When they originally met, another person from Louisiana had put out the story that he was still legally married and that he had 2 kids with the woman.
So she gonna come out? Are they not even finally divorced?
She never spoke. The only person who spoke about them 2 when Supa met him was the ex-wife's brother. He said something.
What'd he say?
He just was talking smack about him real quick, and then he removed it off the internet.
What did he say?
He had put something on IG. He was just calling him like a fool, and, people going to find out who he really is.
Who is he?
And then the next day, he took the post down. I don't know the brother's name.
No, who is he? Like, who he really is? What, are you, a scam artist?
I don't know. Maybe it's because he mistreated his sister. Normally the siblings take up for each other.
Well, it's all gonna come out.
It will all come out, but but the one thing I do see is that how they both match each other when it comes to liking fancy things and vacationing. That's cool, but I don't completely trust him because Supa has a big heart. She has a big heart.
Jesus. Well, I don't know much about Supa, so, you telling me a lot, because every time I seen that Supa, she's always cussing somebody out, always in some drama.
Yeah, but she does help a lot of other people out, which is a great thing, but I just, hope she's careful with this one. Well, actually, it's too late now if she bought the land already for him.
She ain't careful with this nigga, and this ain't gonna last.
I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Fuck optimistic. Be realistic. Just like y'all came over here talking all that shit with Keisha Cole and that other nigga. Talking about somebody hating. And look at that. That turned around real quick. That shit not gonna last.
Well, with
just
AB,
like
that's
ASAP and Rihanna. That shit ain't gonna last either.
But with Keisha Cole and AB, anybody who watch football know he been off the chain for years. So Keisha had no business messing with him.
And see, what we don't know about this nigga that Supa stand with, but we do know about her history with dating lame niggas, and she loved dating lames. So to me, he just the same. He ain't nothing different than the mother niggas that she been dating.
That's true, because if you actually think about it, she has more money than him.
Well, bump the money if he didn't have money at all. He still come off like the other ones.
That's true.
And do you know, you seen the videos of him, how did he come off to you?
He doesn't seem like he's very affectionate.
He's very affectionate,
don't seem very
baby.
affectionate at all.
He's very affectionate.
I don't see it.
Yes, he is. He's soft. He's very soft. He's very affectionate. But he's just not affectionate with her ass. You know what I mean? With the right one, he's going to be all up in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He's very affectionate and sweet. But not with her.
Gigi, you and something else.
She seemed like she be grabbing his ass in a what do you call that? A headlock. Get over here, nigga. And you know, maybe that turned them on, because like I said, a lot of men, you know, they love to get rough talked to.
Well, good for them too, because I am not buying no nigga no daggone piece of land.
You think he like getting roughhoused?
Kind of look like it, but you know, I'm trying to be nice. On this pleasant morning.
Come on now.
I'm trying to be nice on this pleasant morning.
I say he's a nice looking man in the face, right?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Yeah, he don't look like he does a lot of hard work. He don't look like he know nothing about no plumbing. He don't know nothing about no electrician. No grass cutting. Do he?
Not at all.
He don't cut the grass.
Don't look like it.
Do he
it
take
look like he'll send her to do it?
Right. Right. And her ass will do it, right? Go in the mall with that big ass. Mall with that big ass booty. Man,
well, I thank you for taking my call.
Do he take out the trash at least?
I don't know.
You ain't
Probably
never
not.
seen him take out the trash?
They don't post most. I mean, not the video.
Oh, they post everything else. They post everything else. Why can't we see him take out the trash? We can't see him fixing on no pipes.
Huh. Might be some pipes, but not the ones we're gonna be able to see on. Okay.
Child cheese. What's going on in that bedroom? Do they talk about their bedroom life?
I mean, like I said, I don't follow that part. Once I see that part, I don't want to see that. Like, I really don't care. Because to me, it doesn't seem like it's real. It seemed like she loves him, but it just seemed like he's just there.
It don't seem like she loved that nigga. To me, it seemed like she wants a storyline. She wants this fairy tale of, hey, I got it all. I got the money, and I got a nigga that loves me. I don't think she want real genuine love. I just think she want a fairy tale. She wants a story to be able to tell and brag about. That's what I get, but I could be wrong because I don't know her.
And the one thing about these streets, they scandalous, because when your name gets well known, people go searching. They go searching, and your information comes out.
So what information did you find out about him?
That was the only thing so far.
What's his name?
The only thing so far. I don't know his first name. I only know his name off of Instagram, because the video when it first came out about him was about a year ago. When
Girl,
she first
I thought
met
you
him, and
said
there
you
was
was
another
nosy.
person from
How
New
you
Orleans.
not gonna know the nigga name?
I am, but I don't remember the man's name. I don't remember his name.
We need to find that out.
Yeah, so we need to cover that one, but I can try to find the video of the person who did it and send it to you.
And they don't talk about their bedroom business, because you know Cardi B, she loved talking about Offset in the bed. So Supa Cent don't talk about him in the bedroom?
Not from what I looked at. Because I told you, as soon as I see them two like a little bit affectionate, I don't bother too much. Because it just doesn't seem like it's 100% genuine.
You know it's not. All right, they say she loves him and definitely want it back. Well, that's great. That's great. I'm just saying my opinion. You know, it's you know it is what it is. You know, I'm not.
Because I think she loves him. I just don't see that he loves her. I think he just likes her, but I think she loves him.
What is it to love?
And you know, we don't. I mean, she's very giving. Well, let me see. Well, to me, I see that she's a loving person, which more or less that, you know, she likes to give, help others.
Well, that's just.
Offering.
Okay, but is it genuine? Like, if he left her ass tomorrow, is she gonna want that house back?
That's a good question.
She the type that seemed like she want the house back. To me, she seemed like the type, I give you, but I expect you to be loyal. I expect you to, you know, do this and do that. Not, okay, you break my heart, have the house, I don't care. It was from the heart. I gave it to you. Just leave me alone. And
That's
she's in a damn position to give, you know? And maybe when she was broke, she can give too. I don't know. But, you know, she's in a position. I seen a video of her going around, and, you know, a lot of the men in the manosphere was talking about her because she said, you know, all that money she have, she's not happy. She's not happy in that big-ass house. And she just wish she was happier in the hood. And she was saying...
But the funny thing is that, how, if I'm not mistaken, he moved into that big-ass house with her.
I'm sure he wasn't going to have it any other way.
I don't know. We're going to see how this one play out, because I give it about towards the end of this year, probably hear something about something he did, because I don't trust him.
I don't trust neither one of them. Yeah, well, when it hit, it's gonna drop real big. You know, it's gonna be a whole bunch of cussing and stuff.
Yes, it will. Cause she loves cussing.
And she loves airing men out, and she gonna make him feel like shit. She gonna say, "Nigga, you ain't shit. And she gonna belittle him.
That's so true. That's true. I forgot she does that.
Yeah. And you talking about she's such a good person.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Well, what else? Anything else?
That's
going
about
on in
it.
these
That's
streets?
about it. That's about it. Not much else out here.
No, there's some stuff out here. You not think about it. Think. You say you nosy. Think.
I'm trying to talk to you and keep my dog calm before she starts barking.
Tell your dog, I say, hey, think about it now.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else?
Well, it is stuff going on, but I don't want to talk about political stuff, I guess, because, you know,
No,
how
not
people
political.
are.
No, of course not.
Right.
But,
you know, it's a whole bunch of stuff. You've been keeping up with Basketball Wives and
No, I don't keep up with Basketball Wives.
Oh, none of the reality shows?
Nah, no, none of the realities.
Oh, so you don't know about that girl on that show, and I guess somebody said he gay, her husband gay, and she said, keep my husband's name out your mouth.
I don't know about that one.
That was on a Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Miss Sheree, do you know who she is?
I know who they are.
Yeah, I guess she's getting into it with some girl, and I guess she was gonna hit somebody. And you know, they said she got a
See,
good
the thing
right
is,
hook.
I see enough of that mess out here. Being in Atlanta, I do not care to watch that mess on TV.
Girl, you live in Atlanta.
Because exactly what you see. Yeah, I live in Buckhead. Exactly what you see on TV is how they behave in real life. It's
Girl,
too much of that out
you know
here.
what? They say Buckhead have really changed. Is that true?
It is wild, okay? Every time you turn around, it's a shooting.
Wow, in Buckhead. I told somebody, I said Alpharetta is the new Buckhead. Because Buckhead is hood. Because, you know, it's some businesses that's very high quality, right? They said, you know how business call you. They say, hey, we want to let you know we're moving our services. A lot of them are moving out of Buckhead and they moving somewhere else. And a few that I know, they moving to Alpharetta.
They need to, because I'm telling you, every 2 days it's a shooting.
Have you been up to Alpharetta?
Yep.
You know, they got a nice mall out there. Not the inside mall, but they have like an outside mall where Tesla is and everything, and a big Apple store. I forgot what it's called.
I'm trying to think, what's the name of that area?
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Again?
I'm not talking about the mall in
Yeah,
Alpharetta. Because that...
No, I know you're talking...
Yeah, that mall in Alpharetta, I think that's more like a kid zone. It's like a lot of kid, you know, sections up there. And ain't nobody really going to that mall that much. But you know what? I love that customer service. When I go to Lenox or Perimeter, I don't get the same customer service when I go up to Alpharetta.
But Lenox is the hood, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of crime in Lenox, too.
The customer service is horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Buckhead, do you think it's going to get back right?
No. Not for a good while. Because we have too many people from up north here. Too many. That came during the pandemic. It's crazy. Too many.
Well, are they at least putting their pants up and not sack? Yeah, they call it the Avalon. V, you sure right. You know about the Avalon.
Thank you.
Yes, the Avalon is really nice, y'all. It's really nice.
Yeah, because they have, with the Avalon, they have some apartments.
Yeah.
On top of the mall.
You know what it remind me of, but not so much, because, you know, the Grove, can't nobody hit the Grove. But it remind me a little bit of the Grove. If you ever went to L.A., they have this outside mall called the Grove. But the Grove, it don't touch the Grove. But it remind me of the Grove.
Okay, that's definitely something to look into when I go to L.A.
Yeah, when you go to L.A., you got to go. When you going to go?
Sometime this summer.
Hey, you gotta let me know when you go to LA. You're gonna have so much fun in LA. You're gonna see the mountains, girl, and everything. You know, it's so many different worlds in LA. You gotta go to the beach. You don't gotta go to Santa Monica Beach. You can go to Venice Beach. You can go to all them beaches. It's all beaches. Malibu Beach, but that's kind of far. But yeah, you gonna have a good old time.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Well, definitely let me know. And you definitely have to check out the Grove.
Yes, I will.
All right. Well, I love you. Thank you for calling. I ain't going to keep you too long.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next caller. 512. You're live on the air. 512.
Hello. Excuse me.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Gigi. I don't even know what we're talking about. I just called in just to talk to you, but what are we talking about today?
We was talking about everything. I was just telling her about the Grove in L.A. But then she was telling me about Buckhead and how I got so wretched and bad. And we was just going everything. And then I was telling her about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it was this lady named Drew, and she got a husband, right? And I didn't watch the show, but I heard a clip, and they said somebody said something about her husband being gay. This gay man then came out and said he was sleeping with her husband or something. And she said her husband not gay. What's going on?
Damn, that's crazy.
You didn't know this?
You know. Yeah, definitely not. I don't listen about, anything about these housewives, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you so mature.
But this is Ron.
Hey, Ron. I thought you would have known about that shit. You don't be watching them shows?
Fuck no. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Well, what do you be doing, Ron? What do you watch? What tea you got?
Oh, let me see. What shows I've been watching? Lately, I've been watching, really, there ain't been nothing been on. I'm watching that Bad Boys Atlanta, LA. That shit been crazy as hell. I only been watching it because they be fighting and shit. And this nigga, what's his name? You know that nigga Jonathan? That
I don't watch that show.
That dude that be doing it. That shit is crazy. But but I really want to talk to you about Keisha Cole because
okay, well go ahead.
I
know
know what
Keisha.
you were talking about today.
I know Keisha. Go ahead.
Nah, I just feel like Keisha keep choosing. Keisha's just, she's one of these people looking for love in the wrong places, you know what I'm saying? And, she loves,
Okay, time to goddamn it out. Okay, can y'all please tell me what is looking for love? What is that? What does it look like when you're looking for love? What does that feel like? What is it? Rah. Have you ever looked for love? What is that?
I don't be looking for love. I let love find me. But she be looking for love. She be...
And okay, well, time out, because it seems like a lot of people doing this. You guys in the comment section, can you tell me what does it look like? What does it feel like when you're looking for love? I don't think I've ever looked for love. I look for a provider. I look for somebody to take care of my ass. That's what I look for. And somebody I can get along with that I like that would take care of my ass. But I ain't never love. What is it? What is that? What is it when you looking for love? You're looking for, I guess, somebody to love you? Is that what it is?
What I feel like is pretty much what you're saying. She's looking for somebody that can love her the way that she hasn't experienced it before. But she keeps going through these dudes that she likes some thuggish type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? And they keep treating her in a manner that isn't appropriate, Keisha's very beautiful. She's very, enlightened. And, she's worked very hard for her career. And she keeps choosing these dudes that keep dogging her the fuck out. I'm confused.
All right, so I'm trying to think. Okay, Keisha, you got these roughnecks, and you want to go in that parking lot, and you want one of them to love you. Is that what it is? That's what's looking for love. Okay, do you love me? Can you please love me? Okay, you love me. I'm gonna open. Let's do the do, cause you love me, and I'm gonna put a tattoo on you, cause you love me. Is that what it is? I'm lost.
She be doing the do pretty quick too. She be putting that little tootie in the air. But
yeah, if you're gonna do the do fast, that's fine. But she getting her feelings involved. She getting her feelings broke. That's messing with her mind. You know what I mean?
But she also posts these men, on her social media. She posts them. You know what I'm saying? So, she moves too fast. Sometimes you got to fill out the person for a couple of months or a couple of weeks instead of, not just a couple of weeks, couple of months, what I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Don't move too fast because, see, that's how you end up in this predicament she keeps ending up in, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knows about it all the time.
Somebody says desperate, but then somebody said, "Nah, you can't call it desperate." So I want to pretend like I'm desperate. So I see a name, Brian. Oh, Brian, I want you, nigga. I love you, Brian. I want to cook for you, Brian. I want to do whatever you want me to do, Brian. And I call Ron. Ron, I just met this nigga named Brian, and that's my husband, and I love him. Yeah, and I'm going to do this for him and that for him, and I think he may be the one. I really want this to work, Ron. Can you pray for me? Can you pray it works for us? Okay, Ron, he said I was so cute. Oh, my goodness, he made me feel so good about myself. I ain't never had no man tell me I look cute. They tell me I look cute, but the way he said, Ron, I really feel like I am so fucking cute. Like he makes me feel like I am everything. Like I love him, Ron, and I just wanted to work, and Ron, he remind me so much like a king, and I just wanna whatever he want, Ron. I just wanna be that, and I wanna find out his wants, his likes, his dislikes, and whatever it is, I wanna be that so I can make him happy, because I feel like he needs somebody to support him and love on him, because he told me that his ex was she was bullshit. She ain't treat him right. She ain't respect him, and I respect him to the utmost. Like sometimes, like he'll snap on me, Ron, and I don't say nothing. You know me. Sometimes I snap, but for him, because I love him so much, I control myself, and I just be so sweet and submissive, and I stay in my feminine lane, and I just let him talk to me in such a way. And afterwards, I just want him to hug on me, Ron, and I want him to let me know that he really cared for me, even though he just got finished cussing me out. I just want to know that he care about me, and I tell him, like, after he cussed me out, I get on my knees, and I just hold his knees, and they say, "I'm sorry, Daddy." And I say, "Daddy, can I just please suck you up, because I just want to submit to you, and I just want to make you happy, Is
That
that
sounds like Jocelyn
desperate?
Hernandez. That sounds like Jocelyn Hernandez.
Is that how she be doing it, Jocelyn? See, I don't know nothing about her either.
You ain't see that marriage boot camp when she was on the bro?
I
Oh
don't be
my
watching
God,
her.
oh my God, bro. She was acting a damn fool. She was on the floor kissing this man's feet. You know what I'm saying? And I think it reminds her of them pimp days when them pimps used to slap her around a bit. You know what I'm saying? But she, yeah, I'm telling you, because he'll get mad just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on the show, and then she'll start crying and start kissing his feet, and they in a house full of people, so the judge like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't normal, so they have to pick her up off the ground, literally, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, she got that type of mindset. That's that ignorant mindset, though. And a lot of us have seen that mindset, and it is desperate for these niggas. It's the fact that I want to do anything, to make, and I think sometimes you feel like, the heart of the man is in his ding-a-ling, and as long as you can please that ding-a-ling, then you have his heart. But that's not the heart of a man. It's not in his nuts.
It's 60% there, but
what?
It ain't all the way there.
Oh shit! Comment, let us know. Do y'all think a man's heart is in his nuts? Do you think it's the majority of his nuts? Press 1. If you think like no, it's not, press 5. I don't think that is true. I think that's just a misconception. I think it's a misconception that people have, but that's not who that man is. That man is way more than his dick and his ding-a-ling. Now, some men, I feel like they come off and they hide behind their ding-a-ling, where everything is so freaky-lies, and that's just what they put out there. But if you cut that ding-a-ling off, I mean, if you put the pause on the ding-a-ling, you'll find out that is a real person there with a different mindset. You know what I mean? It's really more than the dick and nuts, But yeah, sometimes they be operating in that, in that space. Get them stop operating.
I feel a little good right now. I got me a little booty, so I'm feeling good. But
all right, okay. Well, I love you, but we're gonna let you go, Ron. All right, calling from 708. You're live on the air.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I wanted to voice some opinions about some things.
Go ahead.
First one I want to talk about is Wendy Williams.
Mm.
The shade she throws is too much. She knows she needs to stop.
Who you talking about on that lady, Sharia? What's her
Wendy
name? Sherry?
Williams.
Sherry?
Yeah, Sherry Shepherd. How she dogging her out just because Sherry got her own show now.
Yeah.
But Wendy didn't dog them other people that took slots and, you know, the white people and everything. But soon the nigga come around, she want to clown.
Yeah, because she's a black woman, or maybe because she's just a woman. I don't know. You know?
Yeah,
and she feel like it's easy pickings for her.
Get us in.
And she feel like she's better than Cher. She looking at her like, how dare her sit in my seat? I'm gonna roast her. But you know, Wendy Williams has always been the villain, so of course she's gonna feel like she needs to be the villain in her natural state to get her out. But she always
Did she kind of do that with Nick Cannon too?
But he's a man, and you know she worship these niggas. You know. Wendy Williams, you know, she preferred, you know, to praise men over women. Look how her husband did all those women that worked for her, and she stood by her husband's side. She didn't stand up for women.
So
of course, she always going to ride for the man. She not going to say nothing too much about men. But when it comes to a black woman, hell yeah. And she felt like, of course, she better than Sherry.
They say something about her, like, getting Nick Cannon and them canceled, too, because he did a good job on her show, too. And then he ended up getting his own. And he was canceled quick.
Yeah, I didn't watch the show. You know, he had nice, colorful suits. And you know what?
It kind of mimicked how Wendy Williams did doing the shoe cam and all this, like, the original. He could have made it, though. So I'm a watch Sherry, though.
But you know what? With Nick Cannon, it seemed like he wanted to make it more about his gossip. Like, we gossip more about him than other celebrities.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, Nick Cannon got too many friends in the industry, so he couldn't talk about them. Mm-hmm. Like Wendy could. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I give it to Wendy. She ain't really hang too tough with nobody. That's why she got to talk about everybody.
Well, you know she gonna drag Sherry Shepherd, and everybody gonna be here for it. She gonna get some tea on her.
I don't know. I think Sherry
gonna get some
that.
tea. She don't deserve it, but Wendy Williams don't care about who deserve it or not. Shit, it's part of entertainment. That's how she made her claim to fame, by dragging people
she
don't like.
About Kelly Clarkson.
Who is that?
That Kelly Clarkson.
Who is she? Is she black?
The white girl.
Well, okay then. You know she's not gonna go against no white person. Mm-hmm. You know, if you talk about a white woman,
that's a shame.
White people come for their defense. White people are protected. You know these black women ain't protected. She can go against a black woman. Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
Right, yeah.
But a white woman, they gonna come for her defense. She can't go all the way like she can with a black one. She know black girls, ain't nobody gonna defend their ass.
Right.
That's easy pickings.
Right, yeah. It is. So you think she gonna come back?
I don't know what she gonna do, but if you say that she's coming for Sherry and she's digging up dirt and throwing shade, oh, she's going to always throw shade at Sherry. This is just the beginning. Sherry, welcome to the nightmare. And I hope she can take it. Because she's going to stay bullying her ass.
I think Sherry tough. So she ain't going to let no Wendy Williams stand behind her money. And we can't forget that Sherry is a comedian, too. So she can get away with a lot, too.
Really? I know she's a comedian like they say, but she don't seem like one of them strong comedians. She seems like she'll break down and cry. I don't think she's really want that mentally. She seems like she's in a place where she wants peace in her life. And she wants to be nice and sweet. Wendy is a villain. She will always be a villain. She likes being a villain. She likes being a bully. Yeah. And of course, she want to bully her. It makes I mean, come on. If I was Sherry, I would expect to be bullied by Wendy. I would expect this bitch gonna rise up and come for me.
Yeah. Yeah, because Wendy believes she did the seniority, like she got seniority and stuff, which she do, but damn, can't she make room? There's room for everybody.
No, she cannot. You know how it is with queen bees. When have you ever known a queen bee to feel like it's room for everybody? No, it's only one queen at the top, and that's them. And trust and believe, Wendy, she's gonna get her minions to comfort Sherry, drag her in different media spots, and that's just what she does. That's what she always done.
Well, everybody seems like they open to Sherry right now because she has been doing a good job. So I don't know about look.
Yeah, they there for her now, but everybody gonna be there when Wendy start roasting her and bringing her on the stage for theater.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna stand. They gonna say stop, but they gonna be laughing at it, entertained by it. Just like how Kevin used black women as theater, and everybody laughing about it. It's gonna be the same thing. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted to call in. I am so glad you have a line. I'll be calling in the future.
Oh, thank you. I thank you. And I just hope Sherry don't have no dirt. That's going to rise up.
She went through about two husbands already.
Yeah, who she dating now? That's the thing.
I don't know. She might be like the black girl on the view back with a white man or something.
Because you know, once Wendy Williams get that podcast, you know she's going to start throwing shade. And she's going to have to throw shade at people to get traffic over there.
Exactly. She's going to have to do her spot, her couch.
Uh-huh. And of course,
know what to do.
When she throwing stones at Sherry, it's going to be passion. And it's going to be real, and people going to feel that, and they're going to want to tune in because it's entertainment.
Yeah, she already doing it now with her little bits and pieces.
Oh, this is just a warm-up. This is a warm-up. This ain't nothing. You know how Wendy can get down.
Wendy is something else. She'll distract you from whatever you ask her in a second.
And she feel like she got something to prove now, so she's going to go even extra hard. And she don't have all those rules. Before, when she was on TV, she had a lot of rules that she can go by. But with this podcast and everybody talking about freedom of speech, girl, you don't know what's going to come out her mouth.
Exactly. And she had a little nice break, so she's going to catch up from beginning to end. I'm here for it for Wendy. But I just hope she all together and everything.
Yeah, she going to have Miss Sherry breaking down. She gonna cause her to have a breakdown.
She had her chance, and she want to do what she do and accept a lot from her husband.
You know who I want to know about?
That ain't nobody fault but her.
You know who I want? What's going on with Tasha Smith?
She's doing BMF with 50 Cent.
Yeah, I heard about that. Did you hear about that boy that played in BMF? He's in jail for stealing watches.
Yeah, I heard he got arrested.
Yeah, what's wrong with him? And then before, I heard he got stank breath. They said his mouth stank, his breath stank.
Last time I heard he was musty last time I heard.
Yeah, musty has stank breath. And now he's going around stealing.
And don't need to. 50 put him on. But I guess he wants to be with his daddy.
Did you see that church movie with what's that TV show? It's with Kurt Franklin, Yolanda Adams. You know what I'm talking about? BET.
I don't know. I ain't seen that.
Yeah, y'all see that? I seen a preview, but I haven't seen it. It's about a gospel show. Huh?
Did you see the couples retreat?
Nope, I ain't see that.
Oh, that's where Jess Hilarious, the Michael Blackson. That looked like it's good.
Oh, I gotta check that out then.
Yeah, it's Couples Retreat. I think it's on BET. It just came out yesterday after like the Basketball Wives came on.
Okay, I gotta check that out. But that gospel show is about a stripper that sing, and she gets signed to a gospel record label singing for Jesus.
Oh,
almost like that Beyonce. Remember that Beyonce movie? And you know they wanted her to sing in a choir, but she sing. Yeah. And you know, girl, you remind me of that song. You know I like that song, right? With Beyonce and Missy Elliott. I'm just fighting temptation. Dun, 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 make me, take me home. Sing it, girl. Sing it, because I don't know the words.
Girl, you did that. And I thank you so much for promoting Ken the Man. That's that chick.
Girl, what you mean? Ken the Man. I listen to her every day, faithfully.
Me too. He be like, damn, you fine. You be like, damn, you bad. You like, you that big.
Yeah.
I love that one. And I love how she said, that's like everybody else. That's like everybody else. That girl is, she hot.
She is so talented. She is, and I hope she wins. I hope she wins.
Yeah, I love Kim.
Me too. I'm definitely going to be listening to her tomorrow. But I thank you for calling. You make sure you call back, all right?
I will. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Love you, boo. All right, you guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm sleepy and I'm hungry. All right. I love y'all. DJ, turn me up.